Yes, we
Ladies,
are.
gentlemen, what's good? We are a little better on time, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm super happy to be here around this time. Seriously.
It's all the super late streams that we've been doing.
Yeah, facts.
Super, super late.
Facts. Gonna go ahead, give y'all some time to hop in. In the meantime, let me let me go ahead and you know what I'm saying? Let me hop in myself. Just so we react to you guys, drop links, all that good stuff. Hold this real quick, please. Thank
Okay.
you. Guys, what's going on? I gotta ask y'all a quick question, right? What was the last time y'all went? All right, we are back, officially back. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Hopefully, you guys are having a good weekend. I mean, a good weekday, getting ready for the weekend, and ready for some dating advice.
Mm.
Definitely feel rested. I've slept since then. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you guys a second to hop in. I see some of y'all in there, and then we're gonna go ahead, open up with a prayer, and we're gonna get straight into things. And of course, ask your questions, bring them, and I'll do my best to help you guys out. To meet you guys where you're at, and to help you guys see success in dating. Right? So, ready for prayer?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dear Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, thanks for this beautiful day. I pray for all the people that you send here on this live stream. I pray for them to have ears to listen. And I pray that you will anoint me through the Holy Spirit with the right words to say, that they will have breakthrough in dating. In Jesus' name,
Amen.
amen. All righty. I want you to come up with a topic today. What do you want to talk about first?
What do I want to talk about?
Yes.
Hmm. Hmm.
While you think about it, I'll come up with something. Amen from
Mm.
my boy Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy? I see you, my guy. I want to talk about rejection. I want to talk about rejection because it's something that guys inevitably they're gonna go through. Every single guy that is gonna approach females, approach women, they're gonna have to go through rejection, right? It's just a part of the process. And I appreciate y'all already got the first like that quick. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate
And
you.
when it comes to rejection, it's something that scares a lot of men. I think that guys have it harder than girls when it comes to dating, obviously, right?
Yes, because doesn't matter what type of girl you are. I mean, I think it's a little harder if you are more attractive, but it's really easy if you're kind of like average or like, a little better than average. I think that's like the most easy comfort zone.
Wait, so you're saying that dating is, but I'm saying like for guys and girls, guys have it harder.
Um,
Who's the one doing the pushing and the rejecting?
I mean, men, so I'd say women controls, who they sleep with. Men controls who they marry. So I think like, each to their own.
Facts, facts,
Yeah.
facts, facts. And that's definitely fair enough. But what I would have to say is when it comes to initially in the beginning of the process, I think it's way harder. I mean, because for women, all you guys do is just like have to be yourself. Like you guys just sit and we do all the work. I truly believe that.
Well, I
I
mean,
truly believe
but when
that.
you look at our story, in order for us to meet, I have to move all the way from China to Austin, and then go to Dallas, attending the conference, and
Facts.
that's how you were able to see me.
You just have to put yourself in the right place.
Exactly. I think
That's
that's a task for women. You have to be at the right place at the right time,
yes,
and you have to, be presentable, take care of yourself,
yes.
make sure you hit the gym regularly, make sure you eat the right food, make sure you look good, your skin is good.
Facts.
Upkeep.
I feel like
Yeah.
guys have to do all of that just to get started and then some.
Yeah,
And
I'd
then
say
everything
yeah,
else.
I'd say initially it's probably harder for guys because just because guys have to do all the outreach
Yeah.
and a lot of times cold outreach,
Mm,
right? And having done cold calling, I definitely agree that cold outreach is more difficult.
mm,
Yeah.
mm. Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna say, right?
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to the process for guys, it's nerve-wracking because we get rejected the most. Like, odds are that I feel like girls usually aren't the ones doing the approaching. They might do it every now and then, but it's highly, highly unlikely girls approach. And when it comes to rejection, no one likes to get rejected. And guys, we're
Yeah.
putting our heart on the front line every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day we're out here trying to talk to women, being called creeps,
Yeah.
all these
I mean,
things.
it depends because, like, if it's someone that you just met and you don't have any feelings invested, like, you wouldn't get your heart broken by a stranger
But
that you
I'm
don't
saying we're
know.
putting our heart on the lines in this game of love, right?
But
And
that's everyone, though.
no,
Everyone.
no, it's not everyone. It's literally not everyone. I'm telling you, because I can attest to this, right? When it comes to how dating typically goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Women, they present themselves, they put themselves in the right area. Like you said, they drop the handkerchief. Who
Yeah.
has to go after you drop the handkerchief? The guy. And anytime it's like one thing is like showing up to the place, the other thing is pursuing the people that are at the place and knowing that she
Mm-hmm.
might say, I'm not the right guy. I don't look the part, this, all that stuff. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
did she just be like, I have a boyfriend, or,
A hundred
something
percent
like
that
that?
line. Yeah. So I'm like,
Yeah,
guys go
I've
through
used
this. Of
that.
course you have. Every girl have, and I've gone that a
Yeah.
lot before. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I definitely feel like when it comes to it, it's like, yo, it's just a whole lot of needing to be able to overcome your fear because there's a lot of fear in dating, especially for guys. And I think what I've noticed is guys, a lot of times they'll get rejected like one time, and it'll be a nasty rejection. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the girl just kind of in front of a lot of people embarrass him,
Ooh,
and
I
after
have
going through
done
something like
that.
that, they'll have to
Mm,
go through the rebuilding their confidence, maybe to
yeah.
take a break from dating. But I think that's what I notice a lot of guys go through, especially a lot of guys that I coach, to where it's like, bro, man, I was in the dating game, but this one girl, man, bro, she mad. After that girl, nah, man, I said I'm chilling. I said I'm good right now, and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah, I've
So
done that to someone in middle school.
there you go.
Yeah.
Hopefully that guy's back in the dating game. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hopefully.
But what's going on? What's going on? I see. Excuse me. I see some comments. Melvin, what's going on? I see you in there, my bro. I see you, and I see we got Miku. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. I remember.
How am I? What's up? What's up? Yo, we are doing good. We are solid. We are solid. We are solid. Back to give some advice. Ask the questions you guys have. We're gonna keep it pushing. We're just gonna be out here just dropping knowledge, dropping game. But anything you guys have, ask us. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I want to talk about is when it comes to rejection. I think some things that have helped me to make it out on the better end as a guy that's gotten rejected a lot of times, especially when I used to be morbidly obese and all these things, is just to understand that it's part of the process. And that helped me not take it personally. When I accepted it as a fact of life when it came to dating, it helped me to not feel so bad when I got rejected or anytime I met a girl and I was myself and she went ahead and was like, well, you're not this for me, you're not that for me. I think when you detach yourself from the process, it's easier to just have fun and not always take it personal and feel like you're less than because she doesn't want you. What do you think as far as rejection? Any advice you could give to anyone?
Attraction?
A rejection, like
Oh,
handling
rejection.
rejection. Yeah, excuse me if I said it wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely tough because, like, even though it's not personal, it's still, it's like, oh, that's, that wasn't successful. It's like, oh, it's no, there's no progress. I think it's really hard to, like, even though you know that you're gonna have to constantly go through rejection to get to what you want,
Yeah.
but the fact that you don't know how many rejections you have to go through and how long would it take, I think it's the uncertainty that's what's difficult.
Facts,
Yeah.
facts. And I see all in the comments, I see Miku, beautiful woman. Yeah, appreciate you,
Thank
appreciate you,
you.
appreciate you. So let me ask you this question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think when it comes to dating that there's a lot of people that get jaded? Because some of the clients I have, it's to where they're jaded now. Like it's even like the friends they have, the friends are in happy relationships, and it's almost like they just look at it and it's like, yo, getting salty. You know what I'm saying? Like I've literally known guys that have like best friends. They're like, bro, man, I have this best friend that I look at differently because his girl is what I actually want. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm,
that ends up causing some type of like friction between the friendship. You know what I'm saying? And I see it on
mm,
the comments. We're gonna get to you guys for sure, for sure.
yeah.
But real quick, finishing the topic. When it comes to getting jaded, why do you think it is like people get jaded in dating, like from a female perspective?
I think it's a matter of mindset.
Hmm.
It's a matter of, like, going through difficulties but not getting any better.
What do you mean not getting any better? Like you feel like you're stuck, or what do you mean?
So when you're going through the reps of dating, you're supposed to grow in discernment. You're supposed to grow and tighten up the process of dating,
Okay.
and and be more effective. Next time, for example, you notice that this woman's interested, and then you approach her, versus that you did not notice any interest and you approach. Like you get better
Mm,
learning from these experiences,
mm,
and Yeah, that's how you get better. But the thing is, some people, they just keep doing the same thing, keep going through the reps and not getting any better. And then, that's insanity. Like we kind of talked about,
Yeah.
insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So because of insanity, they're just, frustrated, bitter, don't know what to do and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just
That's fair.
getting in their own way. Yeah.
Fair enough. I think I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
Like getting frustrated because you keep going through the same stuff, and it's like,
It's the
bro,
same
like,
stuff and
what's
you're
going
not
on,
getting any
man?
better.
Facts. That makes
So,
sense. That makes
yeah.
sense. Let me get to you guys in the comments real quick. Let's take a little comment break, right?
Yeah.
So, how and where did you find her? So, how and where? So, where is in person? How was, I mean, just looking around, I guess. We're at a conference and stuff. I'm not trying to be smart, but like, I'm trying to answer the best I can for real. But we're literally at a conference and I just approached her in person, just, just give her a little compliment, stuff like that. Just saw how the vibes were. I actually wasn't trying to like wife her up, you know what I'm saying? I was just low-key gonna give a compliment and keep it pushing. That was like the energy. But,
Mm.
I ended up having a conversation. I like where it was going. I thought she was interested, wanted to know more. So, something like that, right?
Mm.
And let me see. You both look so good. Thank you so much. God bless.
Oh, appreciate you
God
guys.
bless you, both of you. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Miku.
you.
Really good energy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And then we got our question from Mr. Melvin. Let's see. I have a question. What's up? A long time ago, like 6 years ago, I got rejected by this woman I know from high school just because I just told her, I hope you're not struggling. Is that rude or not? Or he told her you hope you're not struggling. Why would you say that? Like,
Yeah.
what made you tell her I hope you're not struggling? I'm super curious. What do
Yeah,
you
that's
think?
an interesting to tell somebody.
Yeah, yeah,
It's an
yeah.
interesting thing to say.
Yeah, I need some more
Yeah, more
context.
context would definitely
Facts.
help us
But
understand.
maybe you just hit her upside the head with something she wasn't expecting. She said, "I'm good." You hit it a little too much, man. Why you saying hopefully she's not struggling? She said, "What me struggle?"
She might got a little offended, I
Probably,
think. It's like,
probably.
what makes you think that I'm struggling? And probably got offended. Yeah, that's possible. I can see that happening.
Facts. That's probably what
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
At least based on the context we have. But
Yeah.
appreciate the question, Melvin. Hopefully we got the answer that helps you out. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So let's talk about offending people, right? What have you ever had a guy say a line that he thought was gonna be cute or be smooth and ended up actually offending you?
I don't
Anything that comes to
remember. I
mind?
think there is, but I just don't remember.
Ah,
Yeah.
snap. That
Yeah,
would
I
give
just don't
guys so much
remember.
value if you remembered,
Yeah.
man. Because I think that sometimes guys will be trying to talk to girls and they'll want to give compliments, and sometimes compliments don't really hit how you want it to hit. So if I had to advise you guys, if you're gonna compliment a lady, play safe. You know what I'm saying? Especially early on, I would give compliments that have low chance of going bad. Things like, "Hey, I'm gonna be real. I like your shoes." You know what I'm saying? Not, I wouldn't say I'm gonna be real, but I'm saying like things that you can be real about. Like you like their shoes, their
Mhm.
purse, their hair, their perfume, all that beautiful
Oh, I
stuff.
think something that I remember that I did not quite like in particular is one of the guys I was kind of talking to. He was like, "You look good, like you're almost perfect."
Mm.
And I'm like, "Okay, so I'm there but not quite there yet." I'm like just like didn't like that. I just
You
remember.
look good, but you're almost perfect.
No, he said you're almost perfect.
That's what I said. You look good, but you're almost perfect.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So why do you think that really hit you? That really struck a chord?
Because I mean, I view myself as a 10 out of 10. Like, not being, I guess, of course, I'm not perfect. I know that.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect. It just, I don't know, low key, just, I don't know, it rubbed me off, like, in a not so positive way.
So it's like it made you feel kind of like he's saying like you're less than in a sense.
A
It seems
little
like.
bit, yeah.
Okay. So guys, there you go. Don't tell a girl you look good, but you're almost perfect.
Yeah.
She probably won't receive that well. But don't say you're
Yeah.
perfect either. You don't gotta lie.
Yeah, because nobody is perfect. Just don't say that. Just don't even have that word in your vocab.
Facts.
Yeah.
Big facts. Like I definitely
Yeah.
agree with that. I
Yeah.
definitely agree with that. One
Yeah.
thing I want to say is I think for me, the compliments that I've given that have backfired, they're more the edgy compliments. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I'll say something like not I'll say something, but I've heard things like like hey, like you have like nice legs. You know what I'm saying? I feel like those are the certain things that's like you're really risking it, my G. You know what I'm saying? When you hit that line, if she's not interested in you, she's like, what in the world? Talking
It
about
can
my
be a little
legs?
gross if it's someone I don't like. Like if
Yeah,
it's someone I like, then I don't care.
a hundred
Yeah,
percent.
if it's someone I'm not interested, I'll be like, ew.
But that's the thing is I feel like when
Yeah.
guys give compliments, sometimes they give compliments to people that are trying to tell them in a polite way, I'm not interested, but they
Mhm.
don't really pick it up.
I see. I see. Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Because I think that's one thing I've noticed with my clients that see more success in dating. They're able to quickly pick up the cues, the signs that, okay, this girl's clearly not interested in me. Hey, this girl's letting me know she is interested in me. Because when you have an idea, it's easier to be able to say some certain compliments and not be a creep. Because I think that's what a creep really means. Because people might disagree with this. Let me know if y'all disagree. I'm genuinely interested, right? But when it comes to being a creep, I think a lot of it comes down to if she's really attracted in you. I really truly believe
I
that.
mean, yeah, the same thing a attractive person say would have a different effect versus someone that's not very attractive and say the same thing. It would come off very differently.
100%.
Yeah.
And one thing I want to talk about is when it comes to being married, right? I think one thing I've noticed that has helped well is not only the attraction aspect, but also having them like you for who you genuinely are, right? And I
Yeah.
feel like when you're giving compliments, when it's someone that like likes your style or likes something about you, something about your personality, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go ahead and help you out a lot more because they actually like you. So when you say something, it'll probably be received in a better light. Versus if they're like, who's this guy? This guy, it's not he's not my type. And then you give a compliment that's kind of edgy, and it's like, yo, heck, no, I gotta run away.
Yeah, if it's like respectful, like hey, like that's a cool outfit, or like
Yeah.
you've got style.
Yeah,
It's not creepy. Even if I'm
100%.
not attracted, I'll be like, oh cool,
Facts.
like I like what I'm wearing too.
Like, thank you.
Yeah,
Hopefully you say
thank
thank
you.
you. Like,
Yeah.
facts. Like, facts, nah. That's why,
Yeah.
guys, don't be trying to talk to you girls. Y'all be out here ungrateful. Don't be saying thank you, man.
But I'm saying that, like, I don't find that creepy. But if it's like, like you said, like my legs and stuff like that, and I'm not attracted to him, I'll be
Yeah,
like,
fair enough.
yeah.
And I see some comments. Let's get into my boy JD. JD, what you talking about, JD? Welcome back, man. Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
So I don't want to change the subject, but can you say a prayer for Capone, my buddy's dog, XL, but we passed today. It makes me sad. Uh, I will give my life to him so he can live it again if possible. Oh, that's to XL
No.
bully. Oh, sorry, I'm in tears right now. Oh man, I'm sorry for your loss, man.
Oh.
I'm sorry for your loss, man. Real talk. And dear Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, please help him in this time of grieving to, make through it and end up better after. In Jesus' name, Amen.
Amen.
There you go, my guy. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, that's
So,
sad. I can imagine like our dogs or cat die.
mm,
Yeah, just thinking about it would make me want to cry.
Yeah, it's part of
Yeah.
life. It is what it is, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Ever since sin, we have things dying and what I'm saying, all that stuff in the Garden of Eden. So it
Yeah.
is what it is, right? It is what it is. But that's why it's also something to look forward to about how, with Christ coming and restoring things and everything, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and from JB, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Hope you get a lot of subscriptions and a lot of likes and your marriage goes long life. Thanks so much.
Thank
Like, I
you.
really appreciate you. Hopefully, you have the same experience, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you get married to someone that you actually feel attracted to, you actually love, and hopefully that you also have a long marriage as well. You know what I'm saying? And also through your marriage, you're able to bring other people to Christ, or you're able to really be a light to the world that really needs light right now. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
So I want to talk from a dating from a woman's perspective, right?
Yeah.
So I'm curious. Do you think like what's the biggest difference for guys that are dating going after Christian girls and going after worldly girls? What do you think is something that they can experience as a shift from your perspective?
I think a lot of the quote unquote Christian women can be really judgmental,
Oh,
can
okay.
be hypercritical, and can
Hmm.
have that holier than thou attitude.
Hmm.
Especially, those who feel like they're better than other people,
Yeah.
even though the Bible say that we're not better than anybody else. Yeah, so I think that can come across like just by me being in the church and being in Bible study, even though I've met a lot of people, and and I really like them.
Yeah.
I formed friendships and things like that. I've hosted events and stuff like that I really truly enjoy, but I
Mm-hmm.
have noticed that. and I
That
have
that better
noticed
than mindset,
the
like
better
holier than
than
thou, self righteousness.
the hypocritical way of operating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying that's what okay, just so I'm clear here.
Uh-huh.
You're saying that that's what so if these guys date Christian girls, that's what they should expect?
They should absolutely expect that.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't really sound encouraging, but okay.
Yes. And
Tough.
and that's not all there is. I mean, there are people that are genuinely like, having like, heart of Christ, and genuinely like want to serve other people, genuinely like want to get closer to God, genuinely do not believe that they're better than everybody else.
Huh.
There are people like that.
Facts.
Yeah.
And what's going on? I see on the comments, Jay Prophet, welcome back, my G.
Welcome
Appreciate the
back.
love, appreciate the kindness, man.
Yeah,
Thanks
what
so
I'm saying
much.
is like have discernment. Just because someone call themselves Christian doesn't mean that they embody those values. They are Christ-like. Being a quote unquote Christian does not mean that they're close to God. Does not mean that, they actually follow everything that the Bible teaches. So I'd say dating Christian women, quote unquote, you especially have to have discernment. I think that's where discernment really has to come in, because a lot of things, a lot of people, they try to look good on the outside. They try to sound good on the outside. They try to portray themselves a certain way
Okay.
because of church. But then, when you really get to know them and you observe how they operate, it's like you're not even as, in my opinion, you're not even kind kind as some of the people that are not Christian. That is just my experience I'm sharing. I'm not generalizing. I'm just saying like this is what I have noticed. And discernment is extremely important, especially when you're dating from, in the church and, Christian
Yeah, and
community.
I see
Yeah.
Noble's Payan, welcome to the stream. So what we're
Welcome.
talking about was I was asking her like what guys should expect when it comes to dating, Christian women. And she was
Mhm.
talking about her experience.
Mhm.
What I would say is actually I'd say something totally different. Like
Mhm.
so of course I would say the difference between dating Christian women and worldly women is so first of all, amongst the Christian women from my experience, you can see a few camps. You of course have the ones that think that they're better than you, the holier than thou. They
Mhm.
need a guy who's like Jesus who has never sinned before. There's
Mhm.
Christian women like that, but I think I've also noticed that among the Christian women that are actually walking the walk, what you're gonna notice is they're gonna carry that light of Christ. You know what I'm saying? And I think the biggest difference is, and what's going on, Stuart Brady? What's up? What's up? What's up, my G? I think the biggest difference between dating people walking the walk and dating people in the world is the Bible says you're gonna know them by their fruit. So if
Mhm.
someone is actually walking a walk for real, like if you're looking for a Christian woman and you're not sure, you know what I'm saying, Jay Prophet, exactly, overzealous for sure, but not in the best way possible. Kind of like the Pharisees and Sadducees that Jesus
Yeah.
Christ was rebuking in the Bible.
Yeah.
That type of, you know
A
what I'm
lot
saying,
of Pharisee type.
self-righteousness. But
Yeah.
at the same time, there's a lot of really, really, really good Christian women out there too.
Yes, there
So I
are.
want to let you
Yeah.
guys not to let the bad ones take away from the good ones. Because I know some guys that are like, man, I can't date these Christian women. They always have these super high expectations, but they're not doing anything themselves. Man, bro, these Christian women out here, they got that unicorn mentality to where like, you know what I'm saying? They're, oh, nah, you're not the man. God's only going to send me, like all that, nonsense, all that stuff. So I just want
Mhm.
to let y'all know that what I truly believe is when it comes to dating Christians versus non-believers, if she's walking according to the Bible, y'all should be straight on divorce. That's the first thing, right? Because
Mhm.
if you're not cheating on her, you know what I'm saying? You guys are, not out here doing crazy stuff, beating each other to death.
No.
Like y'all should be all right, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
odds are that you guys both want to make it work. And I think a lot of people rep the name Christ, but they don't really walk the walk. And they don't even want to walk the walk. They just like the badge. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So be careful of those people because the Bible talks about wolves.
In sheep's clothing,
Yeah, exactly.
especially in church.
Real talk.
Yeah.
100%. So that's something to definitely be careful of and definitely watch out for. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
let's go ahead. Let's get into some comments. So Melvin says, when she told me she was throwing stuff. Oh wow. I was just trying to be nice to her, but I can't say that. I see. So she was throwing stuff, and then you said if you're struggling. I see. I see. Well, bro, if she's throwing stuff, it's good you're not with her, to be honest, because she out here throwing stuff out the window, whatever. Nah, G. Y'all won't find your PS5 about to crash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your laptop about to find it broken. But I don't think it's necessarily anything wrong with asking her if she's struggling. Maybe if we frame it like, hey, or like what's going on? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like, hey,
Maybe
like,
ask
what are
that
you
question.
doing? Yeah.
But it's the same thing. It's probably the same end result. I
Yeah.
don't know what made her start throwing stuff, but anytime you're dating a girl, she starts throwing stuff. Clearly, boundaries have been broken. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's like expensive stuff, bro. Like she's mad, she throws the clothes on the bed. That's like, hey, you know what's going on? But she starts throwing like my laptop. Oh no, it's a wrap. No, it's a wrap. There is no coming back to this relationship. It's over. Like you start messing with people's stuff. I think that's a boundary that you men should have. Is when someone starts violating your stuff, you can't be in a relationship with them anymore. I think once you cross that boundary, and of course, you know, to each his own. There's exceptions, all that good stuff, whatever. If you cheated on her, she breaks your laptop, you cheated on her. Come on, bro. But I'm just saying, if you're just like having an argument, she starts breaking stuff, be careful, because I would not be surprised if she puts her hands on you. And you do not want to be dating a woman that puts her hands on you. Because if it keeps on happening, your life could actually be on the line, bro. And a lot of guys don't understand this, but girls can actually like harm you, bro. Like for real. There's weapons, you know what I'm saying? There's the pistol, the great equalizer. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
seriously, be careful of dating people that throw your stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, throw your stuff on the floor. Just
Because that can
do that
turn
disrespectful
it
stuff.
can turn into like, something more.
Super abusive
Yeah,
relationship.
very, very abusive. Yeah.
And the
And it
thing that
can
sucks, go
be
ahead.
like physically abusive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the thing that sucks when it comes to physically abusive relationships, guys, it's like they don't believe us or toughen it up. You know what I'm saying? When it's girls, the whole community comes, we got you, sister. Don't worry. But guys,
Yeah.
we're on our own. We're solo dolo. And I know sometimes that guys live these quiet relationships to where they're getting abused or they're going through these things. So I just want to encourage you guys, when it comes to dating, advice that I would give you guys is to not be with someone that is abusive. If they verbally abuse you, no, man. You can't allow people to continue to tear down your identity, especially when the Bible says so much different. When the Bible talks about how worthy you are, the Bible tells you that you're the righteousness in Christ Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You're fearfully and wonderfully made, all
Yeah.
that beautiful stuff. You need to rebuild your identity. And the best way to do so is to detach from your negative environment. And that definitely includes women that are going to disrespect you. Because you can find a woman who's going to love you for who Christ made you to be. And that's what you guys deserve. Real talk.
Mhm.
And I see from Stuart, sub, hey, welcome back, Stuart. Welcome back. Overzealous, 100%. Do we celebrate Christmas? Yeah. Well, not really. Like we do, but I'm not like I don't go crazy for Christmas. I don't really. I'm like,
It's just like a day of like being
yeah,
together,
it's
eating,
cool.
rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't got like no Christmas. Well, I don't. Yeah, we don't got like no Christmas tree, you know, presents around. Maybe when we have kids in the future, it'll be like that. But
Yeah.
right now, it's just kind of chilling. It's a good day. It's Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
a good vibe. That's kind of how I celebrate Christmas right now. Hopefully that makes sense. And then
Mhm.
let's see from Stuart. When was the last time you pair had an argument or slash strong disagreement? We have disagreements all the time. Real
Yeah.
talk. Now, argument, it depends. Like, I don't know. Like, when you say argument, like, what do you mean? Like, screaming match? That's been a while. But if it's something like we argue, like, on a certain topic or we strongly disagree on something, like, we're two very strong minded people. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I'm not a people pleaser, neither is she.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of times, like, we'll have a topic and I'm like, I don't think this, I think something like, hey, agree to disagree. Like, that's how it is a lot of
Yeah.
times. Like, we don't
Yeah.
always have to agree on things.
Yeah, we don't.
Like seriously, when it comes to marriage, like y'all really don't gotta always be agreeing. Some people feel like we always gotta be on the same page. No, you don't. Some issues you do, a hundred
When it
percent,
comes to like something that really matters, of course you
a
want to
hundred
be,
percent,
at least be on the same page
a
and
hundred
get to the
percent,
point of agreement.
100%.
But certain things that doesn't really matter, like, what's for dinner, like it's like, okay, well, you don't want to go here, we I
Type
don't want to go
stuff.
there, like let's find somewhere else.
Literally, she might be like, "Hey, babe, you want something?" Like, my ex, girl, I'm like, "Girl, you
Yeah,
tripping?" We're like,
yeah,
"Hey, absolutely not."
yeah, yeah.
But have fun with it. Seriously, be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because you guys will vibe, but you're not always gonna agree on every single thing. But I think how you handle it definitely matters, and I think that's what makes it that strong disagreement, toxic fight versus just all right, agree to disagree. And of course, hear the other person out, all that beautiful stuff, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, let me see. Last straw. Oh, let me see. Give me 1 second. Oh, snap. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we got. Oh, snap. We got more comments. My fault, guys. My fault, guys. And I see from Stuart Brady. I had an ex throw 5K out the window
That's
and, and
crazy.
lose 50s. I stayed with her for years.
Oh.
Stuart Brady, I hope you've healed, man. I really hope you've healed because stuff like that will hurt your identity. Some of the guys that I coach, they've been through s- a lot, and you have to rebuild your identity because if you're the person that was able to sit through getting treated like that, it's super important that you heal because you don't want
Yeah.
to end up believing that that's what you deserve. Because when you stay in these bad relationships, you teach yourself subconsciously, this is it for me.
Yeah.
This is the type of girl I deserve. Oh, this is normal. Girls throwing out 5,000 out the window. That's what it's like.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
And be honest, why did you stay? You know what I'm saying? Odds are
Yeah.
with some type of an identity issue. So I hope you
Yeah.
fix that, because if you haven't fixed that and you continue to date, it's gonna be hard to succeed at the level God wants you to. Because it's like this. The Bible keeps on telling us you're worth it, you're worth it, you're worth it, you're worth it, you're worth it. Negative relationships. You suck, you're terrible, you're horrible, you're trash, da 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 da, all these things. And it's super
Yeah.
hard to have these two contradicting beliefs to where God says you're a 10, you know what I'm saying? Like, like you can be this, you can be this, you can be this. Will says, bro, you trash, you garbage, you're a guy, you suck. We don't need guys,
Yeah.
all this toxic stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing is worse than being in a relationship with someone where you feel like they don't value you. Like you don't
Facts.
you're not important, and they don't appreciate you. That's the worst. And I was in that kind of relationship for a long time.
And I'll be
My
honest.
first boyfriend, he made me feel like, I mean, the first year he was like love bombing me, like, being super super kind, and then after the first year, like, his true colors start to show.
Facts. And
So
I'll be honest, when it comes to that,
yeah.
were you still saying something? You're done?
Yeah, I'm just saying what he said kind of remind me of that relationship. Kind of took me back, and
Cool.
yeah,
Cool. Appreciate you
yeah,
sharing. Yeah, but if I had to say, like, when it comes to staying in these situations, y'all just gotta remember it's not worth it. Like, it's never worth it. Anytime you have to lie to yourself with that lie of, you know what? I know she just disrespect me in this certain caliber, but yeah, it could get better. If someone's crossed the boundary,
no,
a lot of times they're not gonna
it's
go
gonna get
back.
worse.
100%. Like, if someone lays their hands on you, don't think, okay, well, things were kind of heated,
Especially,
bro. They're showing you
yeah,
what's to come. It's a preview. You watch the movie trailer. That's a trailer of the main movie, bro.
they
I'm telling
can't
you.
help themselves. If they can, then they wouldn't be doing that. They can't help it.
And if someone can't control their emotions to the point of putting hands
It's
on you,
yeah.
oh
They need
nah,
help, and
oh
they don't
nah.
know how much they need help, but they do need help.
Real talk.
Yeah.
So please, men and women, if a partner that you're dating, hopefully you're not married. If you are, hopefully they dealt with
Yeah.
that. But if someone lays their hands on you, walk away. Anytime,
Yeah.
walk away. Like, if they slapped you ever, bro, heck, absolutely not. Absolutely
Yeah.
not. Unless you cheated and you deserve to get slapped.
Well,
Let me come slap you
yeah.
too.
Thanks for
Nah,
the
playing,
love.
playing.
And I
I
want to say,
appreciate the love,
like,
guys.
the best takeaway from my first relationship was the fact that we both went to therapy. We
Good.
both realized that we needed therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you sharing, Stuart. Real
Yeah.
talk. And then for Melvin says, no, I mean she talking about she's struggling. So you ask her why she's struggling when she said she was struggling, and she was throwing stuff, and then she broke up with you.
I don't
Yeah, if you
understand.
can, like,
Yeah.
say it all at once,
Yeah,
because
maybe
but
give us
that's what I think you're
more
saying.
context.
And then from
Yeah.
Stuart Brady, continuing the story, appreciate you sharing, man. This is hopefully going to give guys a lot of value, because guys are in your shoe more than you would believe it. A lot of guys, they put up with toxic women who disrespect them left and right, women who like always make them try to earn their worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're over here like spending money on them, all these things. That's all you got me? Just that?
That's
You
awful.
only spent that much on me? Peasants. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, like, no thank you, no gratitude. Like, sheesh, I'm out here breaking my back trying to like help you out.
No
Sheesh.
appreciation. That's also like, yeah, that's probably the worst.
Facts. And let's see. So last straw was getting arrested. No charges in the end, but I was arrested. Oh,
Hmm.
word, bro. Like, I wonder if you're saying like you're arrested because like she gaslit you
Because
or
of
something, or
her,
she called the
or yeah,
cops.
or she made you do
But that's
stuff that,
tough. Yeah, that's real talk.
yeah.
That's real talk. That's real talk. And then from Lev, Lev, leave, Lev. I think Lev, Lev. From Lev, you remind me of one dating coach on YouTube. I mean, face similar. Okay. Hopefully, it's not one of those ones that are some nonsense, man. Because some of these dating coaches be saying whatever, and the next thing you find out, they cheating left and right, or you know what I'm saying? They don't even know how to get a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. So hopefully, he was a man of character. I hope.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's a good brand association. Not like, oh, this guy reminds me of that scammer dating artist that was cheating with all his clients. You know what I'm saying?
Oof, that's
Hopefully.
tough.
So, because it does happen.
Yeah.
And then the advice guy, all couples do as far as argue. Disagreements definitely is a thing. And then
Mm-hmm.
give us what's an example of a disagreement you have. There's many, bro. Like, it can be, for
Yeah.
example, like where to where to eat. That can be one that happens quite often. You know what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
where she'll want to go to one spot, I'll be like, no, I'm trying to go to this spot. Or even how to do things like content creation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To where, for
creative.
example,
Yeah, creative
yeah,
differences.
and we've
Yeah.
gotten better at it, but at
Yeah.
one point it was so bad to where we had to stop one of our YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we're just beefing. Because it's like, you want to do this, I want to do this, and we have really strong opinions, and we're like, well,
Yeah.
it's my way or the highway,
Different
and that's
ideas,
how it
and
went.
yeah, I think it
Uh,
took us some time to actually learn how to work together.
Facts.
The kind of harmony that you guys see right now, it wasn't always the case. We used to like fight every time.
No, I wouldn't say fight, but argue, but
Yeah, argue.
whatever you want to call it,
I mean,
honestly.
it's the same thing. Like to me, we
Yeah.
used to argue every time we're about to make a YouTube video.
Facts.
Yeah, but that
Every
was like
time.
what, like a year and a half ago. We're like,
Facts.
yeah,
Then I started my YouTube channel.
yeah,
Now we don't anymore.
yeah. Now I'm just like really just supporting him
Type
and supporting his
stuff.
business. I believe
Yeah.
what the work that he's doing.
Real
So
talk.
just wanted to, help as much as I can.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Real talk. So there you go. That's your examples, and all couples do. Yup.
yeah.
Most of the time you will disagree. Fair enough. I don't know if I say most of the time, but a lot of the time, most definitely.
I'd say most of the time we do agree, but there's some times that we disagree, which is normal because we're not the same person, and we have different ideals and about some certain things. Yeah.
Yeah. And I see I'll continue. You gotta let them crazy ones go, law. Yeah, man. That's right. Oh, I
Absolutely.
like the name the advice guy. I just noticed that. That's a funny
Yeah.
name. That
Yeah.
smooth name, the advice guy.
Hmm.
But yeah, man, you gotta let the crazies go or they're gonna make you crazy. I'm telling you. Cause can I'm gonna get real. Yo, when you stay in these crazy relationships, you wanna be that crazy person. It's just like being raised by super toxic parents. You wanna be super toxic too. Like if your ex is always gaslighting you, bro, you're about to lose your mind, bro. I'm telling you. Cause I know guys, they feel trapped. It's like they can't do nothing, bro. And when they try to do something that like I'm gonna hang out with the friends, like they'll get
And
so
yeah,
gaslit, like they feel bad. I'm sorry, I want to hang out with my friends. I'm so sorry,
they
please forgive
always
me.
know
I'm
how
like, bro,
to.
what are you talking about,
Yeah.
bro? Like, what are you actually talking about? You
Hmm.
bro, like okay, go ahead. Before I start getting really passionate, go
They
ahead.
always know what to say, how to poke you to make you feel bad.
I
That's the
gotta
kind of like toxic gaslighting partner. Like anything you do, they try to make you feel bad. Anything you do, they try to make you feel like you're the bad person.
I gotta be real. I gotta be real. Some of these relationships that I coach, it's like these people I coach, it's absolutely crazy. Like some of the things I see, it's absolutely crazy. I'm not gonna say any names, but bro, it's absolutely crazy. Like there are women sometimes that they've been dating and stuff will make them feel like they can't be a man anymore. Make them feel bad for wanting to hang out with their friends. Make them feel bad for wanting to spend time at the gym by themselves. Like, so I'm not good enough to go. I'm like, bro,
Or even like
like
dressing nice. It's somehow something wrong with like just dressing
yeah.
nice.
Oh, so why are you dressing so nice to go out there? And it's like because
I
I
can I
wanna
can
look good
I
and
can respect
I
myself
bought
and
some clothes that I
yeah.
wanna try on and I just wanna look good and I like looking good. Is that a problem? Oh, so it looks like you're trying to do it for all these other girls. It's like, bro, like it's stop it. And I promise you guys, if you've ever been with a person like this, you know exactly what I'm saying. The simplest thing is always a problem. Anything you want to do is always a problem. They always find a way to make you feel bad about being you. Like, oh, so you're watching a TV show by yourself, and it's like, wait, I told you I was gonna. Oh, so you don't want to spend time anymore? All right, man. Let me just. All right, man. Goodbye. I'm ready. Can I take my bags and leave? Like I did not sign up for this. So
Yeah.
seriously, and I want to say something too. When I see guys that are married to these type of wives, I always say, when did you first know what happened? A lot of times, somewhere in dating, that's where it started. You know what I'm saying? They didn't just wake up one day and they were married to this person that's super crazy. Nah, she was showing you all along. But
Hmm.
here's a lie that guys like myself, we believe or we have believed. Well, when we get married, it's gonna get better. Yeah, right now she's going through a lot of stuff. Yeah, she's doing a lot of these crazy things that I don't approve of. And if it was my daughter, I wouldn't let my daughter date a guy like this or let my son date a woman like this. But they're just going through some stuff. They'll figure it out. We'll get married and everything will be all good.
So after you're married, they don't go through anything anymore. Things are perfect.
Bingo. It always gets worse. So I'm
Yeah.
telling you, if you guys have ever had that lie in your mind, maybe you're dating a woman, maybe you're talking to someone, and you see a lot of toxic things you don't like, well, maybe over some time, hey, do you want to be that guy that's taking that risk? You know what I'm saying? Well, she's really attractive, and I think, bro, I hear you, but peace is priceless. You know what I'm saying? Like being married to an attractive woman that is stressing you out, nah, bro.
That reminds me of
Nah,
like the
bro.
law of entropy. The things that get
Entropy? Yeah.
entropy. The things that are like left by itself or on its own devices tend to get worse and worse and worse over time.
Facts.
So to think that things left on its own is gonna get better over time is like it just it's not natural.
Facts. So let's get
Yeah.
back into these. Let's see y'all with the likes, guys. Thank you so much. I
Appreciate the
got 6%
likes.
battery, so we'll figure this out. We'll
Ooh,
figure this out. I'll
baby.
grab a charger or something.
I
But
can
let's
go
get
grab
into
it real
the
quick.
yeah. Let
Yeah.
me get into the
You
comments.
got
It's
it.
somewhere. It's somewhere here.
Is it here?
Yeah. Check in the living room. I think it's right
I don't
there.
see the
Yeah.
block.
Plug it into the
I
laptop.
don't see the wire.
Oh, that's tough. You don't see the wire.
Yeah, only the block.
Oh, snap. What did I do?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do a live stream for the next 6% battery we have. Let me get to all the comments first. Oh, it's right
Oh
here.
wait, yeah.
Cool. I have my charger right here. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
But I see on the comment sections. Let technical difficulties real quick. Let me fix this real quick. Not commercial break. I mean, charging. All right, cool. Let's get into the comments real quickly for you guys. So well. And then Stuart says she was great, to be honest. Traveled with her around Europe. We lost a child together, mate. Sorry about that, bro. I felt really bad for her, so I stayed for years. Good memories though. Hope she's happy now. She once smashed a point glass off my head when I was walking out. Crazy stuff, bro. S- Stuart, man, bro. Like, I hope you've healed from this, man. If you haven't, I think you should definitely heal from it because I hear you saying that she was great. I don't want to speak against it, you know what I mean? But you can have great memories, but bro, like
What you described was not great.
100%,
Yeah.
100%. And I feel like sometimes, if I can say this out of love, I think sometimes as guys we focus so much on what the good times were, and it almost makes us like overlook all the things like breaking a glass on our head. You know what I'm saying? Like throwing 5K out the window
Ooh, that's
because we see it and we think, oh yeah, man. Well, we had a lot of good times, and that's fair. You had good times with her, but at the same time, bro, like even though you had good times with this lady, bro, she put you through it as well. You know what I'm saying? And you can have good times with anyone. Even the most a-hole people are cool to anyone. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm trying to be not too deep on this topic, but I just want to advise you. Like I hear what you're saying, my brother. I hear you saying that you guys had good times, but also keep in mind you can have good times with anyone. Please give me pushback if you think so. Like, but I truly believe the worst person in the whole world you can have good times with. I mentioned a name, but I might get censored. But imagine the worst person in history. You can still they had a good time with someone in their whole entire life. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
There
doesn't
was times
matter.
they were being
Yeah.
chill. I'm sure.
Doesn't matter how mean someone is, they can, still be nice when they want to, even though they're really mean.
Facts.
I'm sure like someone really mean that they have friends.
Facts.
Yeah.
And then let's see, and then yeah, crazy stuff. Definitely crazy stuff, man. I agree, Stuart.
Yeah.
And the advice guy says, sorry to hear that, brother. Same here, man. Sorry you went through
Yeah.
that, my G. That's tough. And Stuart says, off to the gym soon. So I won't jam the chat tonight. Now it's good to see you, man. I love seeing you
Yeah.
consistently. And yeah, go hit that gym, boy. Get swole, get those gains, you know what I'm saying? And be consistent and build that discipline, you know what I mean? So I love that, bro. I love that. I love that. I love that. Let's go ahead to get into um, meowie. I love Asian women, very clean woman. Can be, also cannot be. It just depends. It just depends on the woman, right?
Yeah, it depends.
Because I don't feel like Asian women are like the end all be all. Like, and people think I've been dating Asian women my whole life. She's the first one. Like, I dated black women, Latinas, white women. I think it just depends, right?
Yeah.
So just keeping it a buck. And I see
Mhm.
from my boy Melvin, I'm saying she never hurt me. Texting on the phone and she be talking about me and she's struggling in her life. And that's why I said I hope you're not struggling and I just got rejected. So like what I'm hearing is I'm saying she never hurt me on the phone and she be talking to me about she's struggling in her life. And that's why I said I hope you're not struggling. I don't know. Maybe she didn't get it. Like, hey, can y'all help me with this? I'm trying to understand the comment, but maybe she didn't really. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't really understand the situation.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
if I'm putting one and one together, it's not adding up to two. Like what I think I'm hearing though is like I don't know, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro. I'm gonna keep it pushing, Melvin. Like I'm trying to answer your question out of like truth, like I truthfully am, but I can't fully understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying she never hurt me. We were texting on the phone, and she'd be talking about she's struggling. I'd ask her, hope you're not struggling. Yeah, maybe she just took it personal. Maybe she was like sensitive, and that's what
Yeah, that's what
happened.
I thought.
You know
Like
what I'm
she might
saying?
have felt offended.
Facts,
Yeah.
facts,
Appreciate the love.
facts. And then let me see. I'm gonna This is baddest Asian ever. Appreciate you. And
Appreciate
then
you.
let's see. The arrest. Long story, but her fam had my wallet. Went to 6 a.m. to get it off. Oh, okay. What? So okay, let's read this from Stuart Brady.
Mm-hmm.
So the arrest. Long story. Okay, let's hear it.
Okay.
So, but her fam had my wallet. Interesting. Okay, so they stealing. I don't know. Let me finish
Yeah, I don't
story.
know the
So
situation.
went to 6 a.m. to get it off her dad when he was leaving for work. Got heated, and they said I attacked him. The mad old days. Trouble family though. Oh man, yeah, bro. So she got trouble family. It makes sense
That's
why
how
she's
it
going through
is.
some
Yeah,
stuff.
when they're raised in a family, like, if the parents are like this, that's,
The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
yeah.
That's a real saying. Yeah, man, that's even more tough, man. Like I'm glad you're not in that situation anymore, bro. Because the 5K out the window, like I can't imagine a girl throwing my 5K out the window. You going out the window with the 5K?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Hopefully y'all hear that on YouTube.
yeah,
don't be
that's
don't be screen
crazy.
recording.
That is crazy.
Nah, but
Yeah.
seriously, man, like that's super tough. I can't imagine throwing away your 5K, breaking a glass bottle on your head. Her dad has your wallet. Like, what are we talking about here, bro? That's like what's next, man? You about to wake up in a ice cooler, boy, trying to sell your kidneys or something, bro? Like that's absolutely wild, man.
Yeah,
I
crazy.
praise God you're not in that situation anymore.
Yeah.
Real talk, cause bro, this is situations to where like guys
Because we be
go
like,
missing,
we
like
don't
they
even know
actually
if
go
you're
missing.
safe in that environment. Like,
That's
I
what I'm
don't think you're
saying.
safe.
You're not
Yeah.
safe, bro. Like
Yeah.
God saved you, bro. Cause like this is the type of stuff the whole family will come together and you be on Channel 5 News. Like God forbid. But this is that type of family. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Whole family got in on it. They took your money. They do.
Crazier thing
It's a
has
setup.
happened. Yeah, crazier stuff
Yeah.
has
That
happened.
seems like a setup, bro. Real
Yeah.
talk. And then let me see. I see y'all in here. Alpha Omega 777. God's blessings and hello from Germany. Hey,
Hey.
what's up, man G? I've seen you in here before. Welcome
I
back to the
think so.
stream.
Yeah, welcome back.
I see a lot of familiar faces. I love that you guys are
Yeah.
tapping in. You guys are getting value. Keep asking questions and everything. Real talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. And then you gotta let go. Show us your girl's fit, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You seeming kind of you giving a little too many compliments. I'm kind of like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe you might feel a little too much. I'm gonna have to tone it down, my G. Real talk. And we got Bennis 808, a train. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I think it's some. I don't know. I'm just gonna skip. And then we got Stuart says, I have this girl hit me in my mouth while. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's get into this. So, okay. I had this girl hit me in my mouth while driving because I had to look right at a junction and there was a hot girl there, madness.
That's crazy. That is insane.
Stuart, have you healed though? Like, are you in a relationship right now and have you healed though? If not, please heal, man. Especially as men, I feel like mental health, it's just recently that now we're getting place to where we can actually talk about men needing to heal and everything. But I'm telling you, bro, with the clients that I've coached that have been through some type of craziness like you've gone through, you gotta heal, bro. If I were you, I'd look up scriptures on peace. I look up scriptures on identity, scriptures on healing. You know what I'm saying? Scriptures on love, scriptures on respect. I would look up a lot of these scriptures on ChatGPT, Google AI, whatever, and start meditating on the word day and night. The Bible says you're gonna bear fruit in due season
And I
because this stuff is super tough and you gotta heal, bro. Especially because, bro, that is insane. I can't imagine like what that would do to your psyche. Getting popped in the shit. Like, what in the world?
and I just want to ask, like, why would you put up with it? Because that's the same
Yes.
question my therapist asked me
Why did you stay?
after I told her everything that's happened in that relationship. She's like, why did you stay?
Dang.
Why did you put up with it?
Yeah.
And I just knew that I needed therapy. Like, I'm like, why did I even stay after everything that's happened? He's not the only man in the world. And I wasn't even that happy. Like, why? What was the reason? I just kind of like it. A lot of times it goes back to childhood. My childhood trauma made me feel like that is familiar.
Facts.
My parents how the toxicity, like how toxic he is,
Mm.
reminds me of my parents.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You could hold the phone. I'm gonna go.
That's okay.
And guys, I see all in the comments. I gotta go plug in my laptop. It's about to die. It's connected and charging my phone. I see Big Felipe. We're getting to you next. You guys are still commenting. I promise we're gonna get to you guys. I'll give the phone to my wife real quick. BRB, like a little 20-second thing or 10-second thing.
Okay, I'm gonna see the comments. I bet her mom is afraid of him. I don't know. I don't know. A little brother needs some advice. Okay, yeah, he's wanting some
Yeah,
advice.
just skip the nonsense comments. So
Yeah.
I had that thing
Yeah.
had that thing skipped. All right. Oh, my laptop still died. That's tough. I plugged that mug in just in time. That mug still
You might
died.
want to go do like low battery mode
What? On the phone?
on the phone.
No,
Yeah.
I'm chilling. It's straight.
Okay.
I got it plugged in. All
Okay.
right, let's go. So, see, we disagreed right there. We always be disagreeing, bro. All right, so let me see. So, from Big Felipe, law brother, need some advice. Hey, what's going on, G? What you need? What you need? Let me see what we can give to you. So, it says, call my girl texting some other guy right in front of me. Okay, okay, whoa, okay. I want to say first, I appreciate y'all, bro, because y'all coming with the heat, bro.
With the real questions.
Nah, real talk, like y'all really serious. Like, so I'm here. Let's give y'all. Caught my girl texting some other guy right in front of me, and I asked who she was texting. She started getting really upset and saying, "I'm delusional." Excuse me, but she went to the bathroom and straight up deleted.
That's crazy. Yeah, I hope you're not with this person anymore. That is not okay. Absolutely not.
Yes, yes. Let's continue. I'm not mad, bro. Let me see. Is there anything else? I'll just make sure I'm adding it all together. Yeah, so okay, bro. So you said you need advice, right? My question is, when you say you need advice, are you saying what to do in this situation? Like, I'm gonna scroll down. Let me see if you said anything else, bro. And
Yeah.
I see a lot of you guys, brothers. I promise, I'm gonna get to y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff in the chat. I'm gonna get to y'all, bro. I don't even have a chance to scroll through. But here's what I'm gonna say, right? If you're asking what would I do in this situation, I'd leave, obviously. Like,
Yeah,
bro, what are you doing?
that's the obvious choice. Or is there like any complication, like, after you've left the relationship? Yeah, we just wanted to understand what specifically do you need advice on?
100%.
Yeah.
Because what I would say is, so if you catch your girl texting, hopefully, well, she's your girl, so I'm not thinking she's your wife, right? So you're in a good place to leave.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, bro. If she's going to do that in front of you, bro,
That's the disrespect.
that's a different level.
The
First, she's
disrespect.
disrespecting you because she's
Yeah.
talking to another guy. Point blank, period, right? And on top of that, she doesn't even care. She's at the point to where she's gonna do it in front of you. What's next? You find out that you know what I'm saying, if you guys live together, if you guys are married, you come home and then you see her with another guy in bed, and she's like, leave. Like,
She'd be like, "You're delusional. It didn't happen."
she looks at you, leave. We're busy. Like, I'm telling you, like, bro, stuff like that. Like, I'm telling you, like, Felipe, my G. No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. The messages, I'm so mad, bro. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm so mad. I
Ah.
read it so wrong. Bro, you should be mad.
Yeah.
Bro, and you should leave her too. Like that.
I
I'm
think
so
you've already
sorry. I'm so
left.
sorry. I'll never do it again. It's okay. You
Nah.
won't do it again because you won't have a chance to. Bye. Later.
Yeah.
Hey, hit him with one of these. Ah. And then, and the flex on there, pull up with the Lambo to my non-flex. Guys, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, don't waste
You
your
don't gotta do the
time.
most.
Don't waste your time.
I'm talking with that inner, you know what I'm saying, the inner, you know how us guys have that inner, I'm gonna flex on you energy, even though we can be Christian. You know what I'm saying? We're still human beings. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not about to be friend with y'all. Y'all know how it is. Real talk, bro. Like how you wanna flex up, pull up on your ex, flex on your ex. Like, I'm doing way better. Make a song up, make a song, just, like, hey. Anyway, let me continue. Let me continue. But in all seriousness, appreciate you being transparent about this situation, bro. What I would say is definitely you gotta go, man. You have to respect yourself enough to walk away. You guys might have had a good thing. You guys might have had a good time. But if she's gonna text another girl in front of you, bro, it's done. Like, there's no hope. I would say there's no hope.
She's texting a guy in front of him.
I mean, a guy. If she's gonna text a
Yeah.
guy in front of you, there's no
Yeah.
hope, bro. I keep it pushing, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk. And then let me continue. That's tough, man. And then Alpha Omega says no thanks. Yeah, no thanks indeed, bro. Like that's
Yeah, that's
bonkers,
messed
bro.
up. It's
Like
really,
that's
really messed up.
there's levels of
Yeah.
disrespect, and that's like level 3, bro. Level 4 is like she doing it, like she got another guy and they're just like doing a thing in front of you and like says get out. That's level 4, but she's pretty close, bro. So leave her is my advice. Yeah, the advice guy, for real. The advice guy. You know what I'm saying? The advice guy. Yeah, facts,
Yeah.
facts. And then if she's deleting texts and talking to other guys behind your back, she's probably cheating. Odds are.
I
Like,
mean, she's already cheating.
she's
Texting
yeah,
someone, another guy is cheating.
yeah. And then let's see from Stuart Brady. Nah, I know, mate. Like I said the other night, I've been around, we had some madness and absolute joy. Some of the best times of my life, but never again would I go back to that. You know what it
Mm-hmm.
sounds like you had? It sounds like you had a roller coaster girl.
Yeah.
Those are the girls that the highs are so high. Like, boy, they be doing the craziest things, boy. Now you feel like you live in a fantasy. And then tomorrow it's a nightmare. You got what I call the full spectrum experience, bro. Like real time. It's like they'll take you through the whole spectrum, bro. Like I'm telling you, they'll have you like one day you feeling like you're the king of the world. Next you feeling like they're about to kill you, boy. You feel like you're in a Bible, like you David running from Saul with a spear. I'm telling you, like these girls, bro. I know what you're talking about, bro. I call them the mystery. I don't want this might sound kind of mean, like y'all know what I'm saying, okay? I call them the mystery box woman. You don't know what's gonna come out. You don't know. You might hit that button. Today's a good day. Hit that button again. It's a wrap.
That's
It's
tough.
a wrap. I'm
It's
telling
like
you.
walking on eggshells constantly. Like that's
Facts.
not alive.
Well, I say not even. That's like it's walking with a claymore on the ground, like a bomb or a landmine. You don't know where you're gonna step and it's gonna blow up and kill
I
you.
know.
That's what I was
I told
saying.
you my ex is like that.
Yeah, it's
My
like
first ex.
you just don't know
Yeah.
what you got.
Yeah, I feel like I can't even say anything. Like I
Facts.
don't know what's gonna like, tip him off. It's yeah, it's awful.
Facts. And I see we got RV.
Yeah.
Her name is Anna, bro. My wife. And then a hi from Kathleen. And what's up? What's going on?
Hi.
Wow, you're beautiful. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, thank you.
Facts, facts, facts. And then don't don't brag. She got more. Oh my goodness, that's what's going on. All right, we should be good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, look, yeah,
Are,
it's
are we
fine.
good? Are we good? Are we good? All right, good. We're good. Yeah, my fault. I had a call come in. I don't know, like, who's trying to call me at this time. I'm live streaming. Y'all chill out. Chill out. For real. But now let's continue. Let's continue. I'm going through these comments. I see Frank saying hi. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my G? And then let me see. Stuart says, nah, mad thing was her 5K I helped her save. Oh, snap. What? That's
That's
wild.
crazy.
Mental. Yeah, she was on the spectrum like me. I now see. Not only great fun, but looked like a mini Ice Spice. I'm red blooded at the end of the day. You're funny, bro. But nah, man. Like I see what's up, bro. I see what's up. Can we get a 360, please? I don't know what that means. Oh, ooh, y'all are wild. Oh my goodness. Sheesh.
What?
Y'all are wild. I'm just like y'all actually. Well, I'm gonna have to just. Sheesh, y'all thirsty for real. Y'all at the wrong place, man. And from Larry, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the anyway. From Stuart, mate, you wouldn't. Let me see what Stuart said. Did I? Okay. Hi, mate. You wouldn't believe my upbringing. Oh man, that was all water of a duck's back. I'm cool, bro.
Wow, that explains why you were like putting up with it. Yeah,
Real
it's a
talk.
lot of times it goes back to like the family that you grew up in.
Real talk. That
Yeah.
makes a lot of
If it's
sense.
been like
Makes a
super
lot of sense.
dysfunctional, then it feels familiar, then you stay.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. And then listen, and stay together and have a happy life, you guys. Thank you, man. I
Thank
hope
you.
that you and your wife, your lady, if you don't have one, when you have one, the same thing. And then J Prophet, some people need deliverance. Real talk.
Absolutely.
Real talk, man. Some of these people, yeah, man. It's the internet, man. It's the internet. And then from Pinch, wild in the chat, definitely a wild chat. Wait until wait until she projects, bro. They're such saying you're insecure, controlling, etc. Bro, when you date, I'm telling you, when you date those like women that are those mystery box women, bro, they will have you feeling like you are everything except for holy. Everything in hell, you will be feeling like you are, bro. It could be literally being the most chill guy. You about to be feeling crazy out your mind. Like seriously, if you guys are in toxic relationships, make sure you have friends that aren't, so they can actually help you go through that stuff.
Ooh, and it's
Like
important,
seriously,
like when you notice something is seriously wrong, don't keep it to yourself. Don't just
yeah,
like, keep it to yourself and ignore all the red flags.
that's good.
Talk to
That's
your
good.
friends when you have to. And
That's
actually,
good.
as early as possible, let people know. So then you're not feeling like you're crazy.
And then they're not gaslighting you to where you actually
Exactly.
believe in the stuff,
Yeah.
and you're over here like they're like.
Let people know what's going on.
They have you thinking like, what's wrong with you? You didn't let me cheat on you? Oh, you're such a bad guy. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Like, no, bro. I'm telling you, it sounds funny, but I'm telling y'all, it can get crazy. It can
Yeah,
definitely
that
get
sounds
crazy.
crazy.
Real
Very
talk. And
crazy.
then let's see, just happened yesterday, dog. Oh, Felipe, so you still with her, man, or what's the situation, man?
Yeah.
Like seriously. And then why did I stay? She was mental at times, but we had so much fun.
So you
I
did say?
no, so you saying like at the time, I think,
Oh,
because you
okay,
asked the
okay, yeah,
question of
yeah,
why
yeah,
did he
yeah, yeah,
stay.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm not Felipe, someone else.
yeah. Okay,
She
okay.
was mental at times, but we had so much fun. I'd say it was like the child we lost. I see, stillborn at 9 months. That was traumatic.
Yeah.
F, to 5K or a hit in the mouth. Oh, that's tough. Forget that,
Like
bro.
they trauma bonded.
I
Yeah.
see. Oh, that's
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
Ah, I
because
see.
that's a traumatic
I
experience.
see.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Real
Yeah,
talk. And then from William, imagine what she does behind your back. Yeah, bro. Like if you're at
yeah.
the place to where she's texting in front of you, just imagine behind your back. Like that. Woo!
Can't we
Or
be
don't
having like an
imagine.
orgy or whatever?
Oh, God forbid. God
Yeah.
forbid. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. And then from the daily randomly. But I'm sorry y'all going through some of this stuff, man. Like Felipe, that's tough,
Appreciate
man.
the real talk,
Real
the real
talk.
question.
Yeah, bro. I
Yeah,
would highly advise to get out. We've already said that. That's what I would
yeah.
advise. Don't think it's gonna get better. Don't try to work on it. If
It'll
she's
get
at the point of doing
worse.
this, bro, like I, I think she's literally telling you I don't care about you, or I care more about other guys than you, or I want to get attention from other guys. I don't know exactly what
Cause
happened,
I
what's
feel
going
like
on,
she
but she's
doesn't.
clearly signaling to you this is what I'm
It was
about
it was
because I'm
on
doing it in front
purpose.
of
Yeah,
you.
she doesn't have to do it in front of him. She can be like hiding. The fact that she
No.
did it in front of him, that's like
No.
on
I
purpose.
think what it is, I don't even think it's on purpose. I feel like sometimes people do things so much behind the scenes and
That
they
they're
get
so it's
comfortable
so
doing it.
natural.
And once you get comfortable doing it, now you start doing it in front of someone. For example, how people might be talking mess behind people's back, but then later on they get, oh, you were there. I didn't know you were there. I feel like when you're doing it so
Mm,
much, like you get so comfortable in what you're doing, so comfortable in your lifestyle. Now you're doing it in front of people.
that's
So I think
possible.
odds are
Yeah.
that if she's texting this guy and you just call her in front of you, bro, she's probably been texting guys for I don't know how long. And I don't know. I haven't been in that relationship, but I would only imagine that if you're in a relationship, you probably don't just start doing it in front of your partner. You probably start doing it in the dark. Then eventually you're texting, getting more comfortable. This guy texting you back, you're like, well, I don't want to miss a text. So now you don't even care about the relationship because you've been living. She's been in two relationships for so long, bro. You know what I'm saying? Texting this guy, maybe meeting him. I don't know what's going on. She deleted the messages. Maybe she screenshot it so she deleted it, but she can actually go read it later. I'm just saying, bro. Like at this place, this is not a woman that you can trust because she has clearly shown you that she does not deserve your trust. So please, with your value, understand that and don't put up with that, Felipe.
Yeah.
It's not worth it, bro. I think you're playing a losing game, if I had to say, bro. If you stay with her, right?
Yeah, if he says.
Real talk. But yeah, let's see. I already answered that. Anyway, people out here, skip. And then I see run. Yup. I see welcome back, bro. I think I seen you before. Welcome back. And hi, daily randomly. Run, never flex with a revenge. Silence is powerful. It is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Silence is a big flex. Especially when you're not just looking for them, they find you and they say, damn, this guy doing so much better. Of course I am. I don't got this toxic girl in me anymore. To put
Definitely.
me back in life. Now I
The
can
best
win.
thing is just move on and never look back.
Yeah.
That's the best thing you can do.
Big talk.
Yeah.
Big talk. Big facts, not big talk. And I say from William, yeah, don't let her disrespect you. Don't give her the ability to say that you're insecure or controlling. If she's doing it in front of you, imagine what she's doing behind your back. 100%.
Yep.
100%. From Emmanuel, who's that beautiful lady, my wife, and it says, yeah, man, you said it, or I said it, roller coaster girl, like, yeah, bro, like
Mm-hmm.
that's a roller coaster situation, bro, real talk. And then Melvin says, another question, can you get a woman another chance if you find out she's cheating on you?
No, absolutely not.
You can. Would I recommend it? Definitely
No.
not. Definitely not.
Of course you can. It's your life, right? But we just wouldn't recommend.
And the question I would ask is, why are you giving her another chance? Because she said, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. I messed up. I don't know what I was thinking. All these things. Do you really believe that, Melvin? Do you really think if you give her another chance that she's not gonna ever do it again?
And you don't know how many times she's done it as
Facts.
well.
Are you able to get in? You this better or like?
Yeah, it can. This is
Yeah,
okay.
real talk. And then let's see.
Yeah.
So let's see. Do. Mixed race, half black, half Irish. Oh, you're half black. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. Imagine the. I don't know what that is. But yeah, man, he said low self esteem woman. That can definitely be from that Biden. I think when someone's low self-esteem, they can definitely end up doing all this crazy stuff and everything, bro. Like
A lot of things
100%.
steam from, because if you don't value yourself, you don't value other people.
Real talk.
Yeah.
And the ice says good. Yeah. The advice guy stop hitting on his wife, be respectful. Hey man, appreciate you, brother. So I got a nice mute button, but sometimes I don't get there quick enough. And let's see, there is no oh boy, I'm gonna mute you. You tripping. There is only one God, one Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen. That's who we're ripping on this side. Go spread your false stuff on another stream. And then show us some fun. What? Fun bags? Oh, I'm gonna just have to. Hey guys, I'm gonna keep it real. If y'all say something that I think is questionable, I just gotta mute y'all. Like it's
Yeah.
just, I'm sorry, man. And if I, what's up, my brother? What's up? What's up? What's up? And then me gusta las papas fritas. My boy said I like them French fries, huh? The boy eating good, boy. I know that's right. Like me some nice fries too. From Andre, appreciate you and your wife. Thank you both. Hey
Oh,
man, my
appreciate you
pleasure, my
guys.
G. My pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure, man. And then let's see. We got them in weekend. Make plan. Okay. That laugh though, law. Love it, brother. Thank you guys for keeping me entertained on my long drive home.
Oh,
That's what I hear about. And just
and thank you
subscribe.
for joining.
Real talk. Glad you made us home safely, my G. Real talk.
Yeah.
Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Real talk, man. And oh, so no, I'm white. The Ice Spice girl. That's funny.
The what?
Ice Spice, like she's like a celebrity rapper girl.
Oh.
Yeah, if you look up Ice Spice, you'll see that's what he's saying. She kind of looked
Okay.
like a mini Ice Spice.
Uh,
Yeah, now I'm white. The Ice Spice girl, half black, half Irish. Understood, man. Understood. And then for my I, what state am I from? TX, if you know what I'm saying. And then Melvin says, "No, I'm just asking. I probably would. I probably would have said hex no. Or I probably would have said hex no too. Yeah, man, I wouldn't do it, bro. I think when people cheat, that's the. If anything, I'm a really forgiving person in a lot of areas. We can work through it, but cheating, that's not an area you can work through. That's not an area I'm willing to work through. Can
yeah.
you, in theory? People can
People
change.
have done
Like
that.
it has worked for some people.
Yeah.
Most people, definitely not.
Yeah, it's not for me or my husband.
And I want to give a quick story, like a 1 minute story, a 30-second story. There is this YouTuber or dating coach called Derek Jackson. Apparently, allegedly, let me say that, allegedly, what happened was he was given all this advice, ended up
Sleeping with multiple clients or people that follow him on internet.
cheating on his wife, and
Yeah.
then afterwards he apologized and everything. Had his wife come on the apology or some weird stuff. Then I think he ended up doing it again. Like I'm like, that's wild,
Yeah, I
man. That's
think I
wild.
forgot who told me, but his wife is going crazy because of all the stuff and he's doing, and she still stayed. That's the thing. She's staying in such an abusive relationship and she's going crazy. Yeah.
100%. Like 100%, man, 100%. And then let's continue. Let's continue. So, and then what's there? You guys in our answer to TX? That's adultery. Yeah, when you're doing that crazy, like yeah, cheating on your wife, 100%, bro.
That is adultery.
And that's crazy because my thing is this: when you're teaching people what to do, and then you're literally living the opposite lifestyle, that's tough. You know what I'm saying?
It's just
And I'm saying this is to
fake.
the very, very far end. Like you're
Yeah.
actually cheating on with your clients. And it reminds me of another dating coach. I'm not gonna say his name. That
Yeah.
was on some similar timing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like teaching, saying all the right things to his girls and trying to sleep with his clients. So y'all be
Mm-hmm.
careful out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the Bible does talk about this, and it's a very real thing. Speaking of which, you know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about cheating. Like, let's talk about this. So, do you think cheating is preventable to a degree? Yes or no?
I don't know because I don't have a lot of experience on that.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
so. I mean, like depending on the reason for cheating, right? If the
Yeah.
reason is like the person let him or herself go, that's preventable. Or if the person feel so alone in a relationship, yeah, you can leave the relationship. We can try to improve it. Like there are things that could have been done. And I feel like a lot of times, like if you don't want to be in this relationship anymore, just have the courage to leave,
Facts.
other than compromise yourself as a person.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Just
Facts.
because we're not perfect, and sometimes we don't have the courage, but if you can, definitely like pray to God and ask him to give you the courage to leave and keep your integrity.
Facts.
Yeah.
I like that. And I think as well, when it comes to cheating, to some degree, I think it can be preventable. At least, and here's what I mean. So I think it's preventable by not settling. And here's what I mean, especially from the guy perspective. I think that guys are more tempted to cheat when they're with a partner that they really don't desire. You know what I'm saying? I think that's when they feel like, well, if I'm stuck in this relationship, I might as well go ahead and you know what I'm saying? Of course, that's not everything because you don't just because you're with someone that you don't desire as much doesn't mean you have to cheat, of course. But when guys feel trapped and they feel like I'm kind of morally obligated, like one of my coaching clients, you know what I'm saying? He was literally getting to the point where like cheating is like it came as close as my nose is to my mustache. Y'all see this? It's pretty close. I don't think it's touching, but it's pretty close, right? That's how close he was to cheating. Like seriously. So what I'm saying is it can be a super, super tempting thing when you feel like you're trapped. So in my opinion, to help prevent cheating, go for people you actually want. Because some guys want to be like, well, she's done a lot for me, this. I get it, brother. But if you're having thoughts of cheating, you're fantasizing of cheating on your girl, that's a clear sign that you don't need to be with this woman any longer. Because those fantasies, they will find a way to play themselves out when the opportunity presents itself. In my opinion, 7 out of 10 times, especially if you're already dreaming about it, thinking about it, you're daydreaming about cheating, you daydream about being with someone else. Nah, you're putting yourself in an unhealthy situation, bro.
And there's always a choice. Like, remember, no one's holding you at gunpoint to be with someone you don't want to be with. You
Facts.
chose to be with this person, and you can choose to leave. Okay, there's always a choice, and the choice is yours.
Facts. I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. And then let's see. Any more comments for you guys? We see from my boy Stuart Brady. Let's see what you got, my G. Appreciate you leaving these comments, Stuart. I think a lot of guys are getting value from your situation, man. So appreciate you
Mm-hmm.
guys that are opening up. Takes courage, and thank you guys for sharing. So other guys can also learn too. So
Yeah.
Stuart says, we were both weed heads too, and I sold at the time. Not that I'm proud. So yeah, trauma bond and drug bond. I've since learned when you take advantage of people, God will put it on you. You reap what you sow, man. You
Yeah.
reap what you sow. But yeah, don't be ashamed, bro. I was also a real big weed head too, bro. A pothead central, you know what I'm saying? I was like pot plant. For real, man. So and I understand, man. But that's the beautiful thing about Christ, how Christ comes in our life and helps us to level up and elevate and all that beautiful stuff, man. So I see that you say I'm clean. I'm clean of it all these days. Never no more than weed though. Understood,
Mm-hmm.
man. I'm glad that you're doing clean from all these other things, you know what I'm saying? Who knows, by God's grace, God might even come and help you from the weed too, man. So you don't to where you don't feel like you need it or anything like that if you do. And
Yeah.
now I'm fat. Hit that gym, boy. Hit that gym, boy. Hit that gym, boy. That's the song for today, bro. Hit that gym, man. But you already said you're about to, man. So it's okay to be fat, but it's not okay to stay fat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We got the advice guy. That's why you should always try to find a God fearing man and woman, especially if you believe in God, because the Bible says don't be unequally yoked with unbelievers. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so hard to have the same standards, the same morals, the same belief and life viewpoint when you guys don't believe the same God. Because being a Christian and being a non-Christian, it's two different things. If you're really walking the walk, it's really different. It's a really different life. Fruit of the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Relationship with God, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see what we're saying. Let's see what we're saying. Oh, what the? I have to mute this. And then when you cheat on yourself. Oof. Because it's like this. It literally lowers your moral compass. You know what I'm saying? Like not that. It literally makes you not view yourself as the same
You have
person anymore.
compromised yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have
That's what I'm trying to
compromised yourself,
say.
and you know
Appreciate
it.
you. Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Real talk. Fair enough. Fair enough. I like that. I like that, Stuart. And then Eye of the Tiger. I'm not Eye of the Tiger. It's getting late, guys. The Eye of the Tiger. I saw Bobby. I'm funny, man. I'm funny. Or maybe not. Maybe I just think I'm funny. That's okay. Stuart, be healthy, eat healthy, and you'll be great, my guy. Facts. Or I'm gonna even say something a little counterintuitive. You can eat how you eat, just work out more, bro. Once you
Yeah.
start building those muscles, bro, of course, eat healthy so you're not just fit, you're actually healthy too, right? But once you start working out and everything, bro, you'll notice that, bro, you can start eating the same amount of food, but you'll be looking way better. Because now that food and turn into those muscles, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So let me see some from Malik. He says he thinks that you can love your partner and still cheat. It comes down to lack of self-discipline and respect for your significant other. I can see that, like the lack of respect, because I forgot the whole thing about guys cheat for different reasons than girls and this. I forgot all the studies that were done and everything. But in theory, I can understand that you can have love, but you know, I I I
Yeah.
I I agree. for the aspect that it's a lack of respect. I definitely think
It's a lack
so.
of respect, and also like it's like
And self
you
control.
you lie to this person,
Yeah.
and you've like you've done things that that if she would find out, it would break her, and
Yeah.
you don't care about it, and you keep doing it.
Yeah.
I don't see that can be love.
Hmm.
I struggle to see how that can be love, because love does not insist on its own way. Love is patience, love is kind. That is not patient, that is not kind.
Mm.
This is just a lot of things that just doesn't align with
Yeah,
what love
and
is.
that's what I want to go with,
Yeah.
because I feel like in that moment that wasn't acting in love.
Yeah.
Maybe you're saying like, "Hey, I love this person, except for I bet I messed up." Da 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 stuff like that. I guess I can see it, but when you were in that action, in that mode, that was not an act of love. You know what I'm saying? Like while you were cheating, if it's like,
I
bro,
mean,
but
love.
I do have love for her. You know, I want the best for her.
Yeah.
This. Okay, I guess I can
I
see
mean,
that.
love does not like delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Like
Amen.
that is not that's the opposite of
Yeah.
cheating.
So it might
Yeah.
actually be that you have, feelings for
Yeah.
her. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's
Yeah.
better. I appreciate the word of God.
Yeah.
Amen. Yeah, man. Like
Love
real
never
talk.
fail. Love always hopes. Like that's just like you
Bingo.
just cannot associate that with cheating.
So yeah, so when you say you
Yeah.
love your partner, man, like I would ask, like, what do you mean by you love your partner? Like you had love for them,
Is it like
like you have feelings
I
for
love
them,
this
like
shirt, like that kind of love. I love this coffee.
yeah,
Because we say love, like
for everything.
yeah,
That's that's real.
we use the term love very loosely.
Uh,
So I want to know, like, what does that mean to you? Yeah.
Appreciate that. That's something I
Yeah.
haven't really thought about in that aspect. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Actually, on me out. Thank you, baby. That was
Yeah.
really good. That was really
Yeah.
good. When I cheated, I wasn't satisfied with her and wanted to look cool. Boom. Like that lack of satisfaction. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah.
Like real talk. That's how it is, bro. That's how it is. And Stuart Brady, nah, I quit. I quit weed 2 years. I see. I quit weed 2 years back. I'm at the gym, good shape, but got a belly. Hey man, that shape though, keep it up, boy. Just gotta start hitting them ab workouts too, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're doing nice, man. You're doing nice. You're kind of in my position, but when I eat a good meal, little belly, my body looking nice. I gotta, up that gym a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And then let me see from Stuart Brady. I can still hold it in at this point though. Hey, same here, my brother. But holding in my stomach for all my life, because if you
For a photo, he can he can make it look
hold
like
that mug, got the chest pumped
yeah
out, boy, got the arm
yeah
flexed, boy, I'm looking like I don't know, whatever soul character.
yeah. Yeah, for real. Like
Real
some of my
talk.
friends don't even know. Like they're like, oh, like Theo, like
Sheesh.
he's shredded. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
right.
shredded till I go home and eat some honey
Uh-huh.
buns, boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm shredding the food. Shredding the shredded chicken in my mouth. Anyway, enough about that. Enough exposing myself to you guys. I've already done so enough on the stream, okay? Nah, let's continue. The advice guys says amen to that. Facts. Stuart says, guys, stop telling hot women they are hot. They already know, and you're telling yourself you're weak. Tell a woman in real life she's hot. You might get one. Bro, like, so I agree to a degree. Here's what I'm saying. What I'm hearing from Stuart is this, right, bro? Don't be out here on dating apps trying to do like that's how I'm getting it. Is do it in real life, not dating
That's
apps.
probably what he's saying. Yeah.
Because it goes way further in real life.
Yeah.
Everyone says it online. You know what I'm saying? Like real
Yeah.
talk. Oh, tell me. Yeah, everyone says it like real talk, like in real life, man. Like real. Oh, I think they're talking about the guys in the comments saying you're hot and all that stuff. Yeah, bro. Y'all just seem thirsty, bro. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
gotta be real. Like when girls see, especially on a live stream, you're hot.
I mean,
It's kind of like I think it's kind of like a peasant mentality. Like, oh, you're so hot. You're so gorgeous. Like you're so fine. It's like
I feel like when they're
there's a way you can
respectful,
say
like
like.
if they're respectful, I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah,
But
there's a
that's
way
when
to filter it. There's a way to hit it.
Yeah,
You can
when
be
it-
like, "Hey, man,
Yeah.
bro, man, kudos on your wife, man. You're doing your thing, bro.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
It's
bro."
not okay when it's like disrespectful and it gets like really sexual.
Because that's when it
like,
starts
that
getting
is-
kind of creepy.
That is disrespectful. Yeah, but
creepy
respectfully, like
and
that's
lame.
always that's always cool.
Yeah, so it's a
Yeah.
fine line. Like I agree,
Yeah.
Stuart. There's a way
Yeah.
to hit it, man. Like you can compliment women online, but you got to do it in a certain manner to where you don't seem like a
Yeah.
thirsty guy. Like, oh, you're so hot. You are so fine. Oh, you're so good. Oh my goodness, you're the best thing I've ever seen. Ooh, I want to see more of you. Like, nah, chill out, bro. Like, you can just hit it hey, bro, like both of y'all look good. Like, or like, hey, like, man, your woman is super attractive. So I'm like, hey, appreciate you, bro. Like, or you have, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it
Yeah.
is. But yeah, I agree, man. And in real life, go approach them. Let them know what you think, right? Don't be thirsty too in real life, but hit it with let them know how it is.
Yeah.
Let your intentions be known. You don't get afraid of what they think, because it's not about what they think. You're doing it for you. You just feel like this woman looks good. I just want to let her know she looks good, and then keep it pushing. You like her perfume, I'm gonna let her know. Hey, I walk by. Your perfume smells really nice. You know what perfume is that? Oh, it's da 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 da. Hey, sounds good. Sounds good. Like keep doing your thing. Hope have a good day. So, you know what I'm saying? Something super smooth and low key, bro. Like that's my style at least. And this is a little bit of dating advice that worked for me is giving smooth little compliments and keeping it pushing. You know what I'm saying? And the girls that are interested in you, they'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she got a nice purse. Maybe you like how she's dressing. You can just walk up to her and be like, I see you styling it with your purse. Hey, keep doing your thing. You're killing it. Like, ah, thank you. You know, da 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 da. Because they're not used to that. They're used to guys coming, yo, coming just looking at them like that's what they're used to. Like guys not saying anything, looking at them, asking their friends to talk to them for them. Like when you approach a girl with confidence, you just give a slight compliment, you keep it pushing. It's different, bro. It's different. You like her hair. Be like, hey, excuse me, I just want to let you know, like, your hair, man, your hair looks great. Like, seriously. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, be like, yeah, like, you be, what type of products you be using on your hair? Well, like, you know, like, you can just say something like that, be like, hey, like, I just want to let you know, have a good day, you know, see you later, something like that. Wait, what's your name? Like, I'm telling y'all, like, it really be like that. What do you think?
That's exactly what happened when you
I'm,
approached
I'm
me.
telling y'all, I'm
Yeah.
giving y'all the game right now.
Yeah.
Some will get it, some will not get it. Come to the next stream, I might give it again. But good coaching call. Let me explain the whole process. But seriously, link in the description. But I'm telling y'all, I can literally be that simple. Just give a slight compliment, keep it pushing, be respectful. And if you did that long enough, bro, you will come across a lady who's gonna appreciate the compliment and ask you more about yourself. Then you can have the conversation. So if guys are like, I want to approach, I don't know what to say, bro, give a slight compliment, be respectful, keep it pushing, bro. With that energy, it's so much better than just being super thirsty or being super awkward. Like, don't try to get the number, just try to have a conversation. Easiest way to think about it. It takes away the pressure, my opinion. Worked for me. So let's continue. Amen to that, guys. Da da da. Adrian. I don't understand. It's like me telling this man here he's got a black cap on. Type stuff. That's fair. It's like they already know, bro. Like, yeah, women that are attractive, it's like they already know. They like to hear it, but don't be building their egos and stuff, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, you're so hot, you're so hot. I want to lick the floor you walk on. Let me drink your bath water. Like, it's like that's crazy, bro. Like, that's like, bro, you make yourself seem so lame. Like, just own it, bro. And the thing that sucks is the guys that do the most of that stuff are typically the guys that don't get the girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's kind of seen as like imp with the S behavior, you know what I'm saying? Or uck with the C behavior, if you know what I'm saying, like CUCK, you know what I'm saying? So we got
Mhm.
Bosley Joseph said hi. What's up, my G? You know what I'm saying? And I see Maester. I was here the only night. You two have awesome positivity. And I
Oh,
appreciate
thank
you, man. Thanks so
you.
much for coming back. Thanks for the love. Sorry for taking a while to get to y'all in the comments. You know what I'm saying? We're talking, we're expanding, but we will always get to y'all. But
Yeah.
thank you guys so much. We got 20 likes. See the love. I see the support.
Appreciate you
Appreciate y'all and thank
guys.
you guys so much, bro.
Yeah. It's always fun when when there's more people commenting
That are
and
positive
talking
too.
about their situation, asking questions.
Facts. And
Yeah.
not being crazy.
Yeah.
Because some of y'all are wild, man. And it's the internet, I get it. But also keep in mind that how you act online, bro, like you teach yourself bad habits, man. The more you practice being a negative person online, it's hard to turn it off in real life. And I think some people don't see that. They think it's the internet. No one's going to know who I am. Let me be nasty to these people. Let me just kind of be a troll. You can do that, bro. But I promise you, it's not going to help you out as much in real life. Versus when you just practice being a positive, chill person, that's going to take you way further in life. My opinion,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? To do with it what you will.
And be a person
So,
of value. Yeah.
amen. Melvin, is it true your friend stole your stuff long time ago? Not friend, someone I was living with, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a friend.
Facts, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, don't be talking about these personal things, though, bro. It's the, you know what I'm saying? It's the internet, bro. Hit me up one on one. Sheesh. On the
Yeah.
live stream, like Melvin, bro, chill, chill,
Yeah.
chill. But yeah, I had someone live with me, steal my stuff. Yeah, I had some crazy stuff happen, bro.
Yeah,
A
we
hundred percent.
sublease one of the bedrooms to someone that he used to went to school with.
Facts.
Yeah.
I saw the signs, bro. That's why I was going
I
through
talked
my
to him
nice guy
multiple times. I
stuff.
was like, this person is very.
I knew
The
what it
first
was.
week he moved in, I was like, he's very questionable. I don't want him here.
He was.
He's like, he just like
Because
cannot.
he would. I don't want to talk. I don't want to be
Let's
mean.
not
Let's not
let's
be
not
mean.
let's move
Let's not
on.
be mean. But
Yeah,
yeah,
let's move
he'll
on.
be on some questionable
Yeah,
stuff.
very
But let's
questionable.
continue with
Yeah,
the live stream though.
yeah.
But yeah, anyway, from Frank, if appropriate and she's healed, can she give us some insight on why she stayed in the relationship she mentioned? I feel like it might offer some pathways out for others. Yeah, what do you think? If you want to talk
Wait, can
about
you
it.
read that
So he's
again?
saying pretty much, why did you stay with your ex when you knew it was toxic?
Well, because I think he's very good at manipulation. So, to give you guys a little bit of backstory, so I was in college at the time, and then like my roommate was like super crazy. So like she actually like physically assaulted me. So I had to move out like in an instance. And then my ex, he was living in the UK, so he flew. He was working in a he was an accountant, a corporate accountant. He literally like just like told his job like, I'm not coming in. If you guys want to fire me, sure, I don't care. Book his flight and came to Kentucky where I went to school, help me pack up everything while I go to school so I don't miss class, and help me move everything out of the way, and which helped me handle a very, very stressful situation. So he that was incredibly kind of him. But then later on, he used a lot of things that he did. Like he flew me to Morocco. He bought me first class ticket. He bought me like designer shoes, designer stuff. Later on, he used that against me. He was like, you will never have anybody that would fly that would fly to fly across the world to help you. You would never have anybody who treats you as good as I am. Like he
I'm the best you can
basically,
get.
yeah, he basically just like convinced me that he is the best I can get, that I will not find anybody that would do such a thing for me. And my
Go ahead, go ahead.
and he is like, huh? What's going on?
Oh no, go ahead.
Do you
Oh
have a
yeah.
call?
Yeah, I think someone just booked a call. What the what I know?
Just right now?
Yeah, like hold up.
Wait.
I'm sorry. Go. Yeah, keep on talking. I'm gonna. I think someone just booked a call. Keep. You can switch it. Like keep going. I'm. I think someone booked the call, guys. I'll be right back. I think I have a call. Just keep talking to the guys or whatever. That's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. What
Your
was I?
ex. Your ex. Talk
I
about your
forgot what I
ex.
said. Yeah.
Your ex in a relationship. Talk about that story.
Oh yeah, he kind of just convinced me that he's the best I'll ever get, and and my parents were not very good. I'm not in the best relationship with my parents, so it's a lot to get into. But like I was not close with them, and they were just they were manipulative too. So he was like, look, you can't even trust your parents. Who else can you trust? And he was kind of like telling me, hey, like this friend, because I had some friends at the time that were questionable. So they were like, well, this friend, this friend is like this, that friend is like that, kind of just like telling me, hey, don't hang out with these people. They don't want the best for you, which were true. Like those things were true. Like those friends were like not the best people. So he was like, he was pointing those things out. Like, hey, this friend kind of just like, I just felt like isolated, and he's the only person I can talk to. He's the only person I can kind of trust. So I just felt like if I don't have him, then I don't have anybody. I can trust my parents. I can trust my friends. I have nobody else but him. So that's why I stayed, even though he was like really like he gaslight me. He made me feel like anytime where we had an argument or anytime something happens, I'm the one at fault all the time. And yeah, stuff like that. So that's why I stayed. And at the end, I just couldn't do it. Like he moved to China, and we tried to make it work multiple times. Like I moved to the UK, he moved to China, like things like that. We tried so many times, and it just couldn't work out. And just yeah, it just no. And then at the end, it just didn't work out. And yeah, that's what happened. And then at the end, I was like, you know what, I do need therapy. Like I needed help. And the school that I was going, they offer free therapy for students. So I was like, I went to the therapy too, and they asked me questions and things like that about my childhood. So that's when I realized, okay, it started from my childhood, and there's a lot of things that I need to understand, and how I was being treated, and how it impacted me, and how it made me stay in toxic relationships. So yeah, that's a little bit of what happened. Babe, did you fix it, or do you have to join a meeting? What's going on? You have a meeting like right now.
Nah, so I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
I got a notification, like you know what I'm saying. It was some weird stuff because I hate to be late on meetings, especially when someone books a coaching call. Like it's pretty tough to be late on. Someone's here to get help on dating advice, you're late. So I wanted to check because I got a notification, thought I had a meeting, but it was actually a meeting I had earlier, but some reason I got notified.
Wait,
I don't
what
know.
was it? The person that rescheduled?
Nah, no, no,
It was
no.
a different person.
Yeah, it was a different. It was another one I had before you came home.
Oh.
Let's see where we're at. My bad, guys. Let's. Can you pull into? I'm trying to relax like this. Yeah. hopefully it's a good angle. Where
You
were
wanna
we at
get
with the
it? I
comments?
forgot. I was like just
Okay,
telling.
so yeah, so pathway for others. Hopefully, got the value there, my G. And then I see from the advice guy. Those are some. That's those lonely men making those comments. Real talk, bro. The thirsty ones. Real talk. And then from Maester, I've found telling a pretty woman you're kind of pretty is a good way to find out if she thinks you have potential for her based on how she reacts. It depends, man. You're kind of pretty. Some women can take that wrong because kind of pretty is like you're not really pretty. You know what I'm saying? So if it's like it's someone's like, yeah, you kind of look good, I'd be like, oh, thanks, I guess.
Yeah,
Like,
I that
I
would
guess
that I
that's cool.
that's a turn off. Like I don't know if you listened to what we kind of talked about in the beginning.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Okay. So he was asking me what kind of like compliment that I received rubbed me off the wrong way. Is this guy? He was like, "You look so good. You're almost perfect." That rubbed me
Yeah.
off the wrong way.
But no, I hear what you're saying, Mace. I mean, if
Yeah.
it works for you, it works for you. All I would say, in my honest opinion, I think that compliment, let's say it has a 50% success rate. I think you can find something better that has like an 89% success rate. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's something that can be definitely taken the wrong way, in my opinion. Like, it's like you're kind of pretty. It's like, or maybe something like, I find you attractive. That's something I would tell, or like, hey, you look really attractive, you know what I'm saying? Or hey, you know what I'm saying? You look pretty, you know what I'm saying? I'd say you look pretty instead of kind of pretty. That's just me though, in my
Yeah.
opinion. But anyway, so I says facts. You have positive energy. People with good energy will find you, especially when you're authentic. Facts. That's how it is.
Absolutely.
When you're
Yeah.
authentic, you're a chill person. You give out good vibes. You're not hating on people. Life is better for you. It typically is, especially in dating. Where do you guys get all this positivity from? Big up to you. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior. I'm telling you, when you spend time with God, you're more positive, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If you don't want me to talk about it, it's cool. Yeah, bro. I'd say because it's a dating live stream, I'd much rather stick to dating stuff. If I had another channel just like life, we're just talking about anything to happen. Like I don't mind talking about anything, bro, for real. Because I'm an open book, bro. Like y'all will learn a lot. Like I'm not a perfect person. I've had a sheesh. I messed up a lot in my past, boy. If y'all see my resume, like I'm like one of those people in the Bible. You're like, man, God using this guy. That's me. I'm not. Yeah, you can. I feel like I'm like David, like with Bathsheba. Not saying it to that level, till I did something like that. But it's like you, like, bro, this guy tripping, or Paul killing the Christians. You're like, what? This guy tripping, bro. This guy tripping. Then he ran a New Testament. I'm not saying I killed someone, just so we're clear. But all I'm saying is I've had a past, bro. Like I'm not perfect. I've done a lot of stuff. I messed up a whole lot. I'll be the first to tell y'all that, bro. Like I'm not holier than thou. I'm actually like, God, why you choosing me? That's me, bro. So yeah, man. I want to stick to dating, but I don't mind telling you guys other stuff. Maybe if we just have like a chill live stream on this channel, but because it's like pretty much dating advice, and I know a lot of guys need help in dating. That's what I want to stick to for you guys. But yeah, man. Let's see, man. How manipulative?
Yeah, it's probably talking about what I was saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's super.
facts.
Like, even my therapist was like, he is very high on the narcissistic scale. Like, he's like highly narcissistic.
Bro, and that's crazy
Yeah.
because that's when they clean with it, boy. When they high, nah, that's when they're so smooth. They got you in the whole system. You don't even know.
I've seen him get. I have seen him convince someone else to do something. Like, he's like very good at, like, like the dark triad.
Like
Like,
Machiavellianism
yeah, kind of
or
like
whatever.
that. He can like get people to do
Bro,
things. Like he
yeah.
like he's not in sales, but I think he should be in sales. He's very good at
I
sales.
think he shouldn't. He about to ruin the world.
Yeah,
I'm
very.
playing,
I mean, he's not a horrible person, but like he
Yeah.
has a lot of toxic traits and
Yeah.
toxic tendencies.
It was so bad,
Yeah.
even in our relationship. I remember one of our earlier arguments, and it was like, we came to the conclusion, dang, he's had me this bad. Because we were
Yeah.
literally talking early on. I forgot what it was. And I was like, babe, no, if he's doing this, then she's like, no, he's a good guy. Like that. She was saying,
Yeah,
she was defending
I was
him.
defending his
Bruh.
character, even
And
after like a horrible.
all these years.
Yeah.
Like, that's how tough. That's why y'all need to be careful. When someone can manipulate you so well, they will have you truly believing that their identity is something different. And we were talking back and forth, and I was, okay, so if he says, then why da 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 da? Eventually, it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess you are right. Then
Like,
I'm like,
I've
I'm like,
believed that.
do you see?
Yeah.
Do you see?
I believed that for so many years.
Facts. And I've been there too, bro. I don't
Yeah.
lie. When I was getting super gaslit and girls had me
Yeah.
thinking they were all these things they
Yeah.
weren't, it's like that, bro. It's like you drinking the Kool-Aid, you don't even know it's poison, bro.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you over here like got so much poison in your system, you don't know what's correct anymore, bro. So I'm telling y'all, like, don't be feeling bad. I'm sorry for the camera angle, guys. I'm trying to
I'm just
trying to get back to some stuff.
Stretch.
All right, cool. Yeah, excuse the production quality right now. You guys are getting half of my face and her left elbow. Yeah, that people come to this live stream. Like, these people clearly don't love their subscribers, man. They're giving them elbow, half face treatment. Like,
I'm
dang.
trying to stretch because I'm like sitting on the couch for so
Yeah,
long.
they're like, dang, man, why does someone hate a subscriber so bad?
Like,
Like, they tap into the live stream, they get an elbow, they get a knee. You know what I'm saying? They get a forehead. Nah,
Oh
I'm
my
sorry, guys.
God,
I'm sorry. I'm
yeah.
sorry. We're back. Forgive me, man, for the bad quality, visuals. I'm wilding too much.
Yeah.
All right, let's see, man. So I'm sorry, bro, if you don't want me to. Anyway, how manipulative? And then from Lil LJ, how do I riz a girl without sounding like a creep but sounding charming, bro? We talked about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Riz, I think Riz works best when you're confident and you really showcase who you are. You know what I'm saying? And here's what I mean when it comes to that. For example, confidence, right? This is where I see some guys, they try to talk to girls and they try to be someone they're not. I feel like when it comes to Riz working best, you got to play in your lane. Know your personality style. If you're the super goofy, you know what I'm saying, funny guy, your Riz got to go with that style. If you're the guy that's the smooth, you know what I'm saying, silent, you say a few things, mysterious type of guy, what the world? Y'all seeing this? What is this girl malfunctioning? What's going on? What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? Anyway.
I was like, oh, he's like,
that's she doing a robot. She error 505. Like, what's going on? You glitching? She is AI. No, I'm kidding. Because some guys asked if she was AI.
Literally.
No one, because he be acting like.
And I wasn't doing that. I wasn't even doing that.
It's like she moving backwards. And enough joke. Let's go back to dating advice for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm way too goofy, man. But seriously, back to the risk question. LLJJ, it really comes down to your personality type. Find what works with you. If you know you're that smooth guy, you got the smooth riz. You're that funny guy, you got the funny riz. You're that intellectual guy, you know what I'm saying? You talk to her, you stimulate her mind. She's like, ooh, if that's you, you know what I'm saying? Hit him with that style. But what I want to say is playing in your lane helps you to not be a creep, right? Also, things like initially not going too deep. We're talking about compliments, how you can give compliments like this, right? You can walk up to a girl and be like, hey, I'm not trying to sound weird, but I love your perfume. It smells really nice. You know, what perfume is it? Oh, thank you. It's da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? You can say I'm not trying to be weird if you want to, just so she's like, okay, cool. He's not trying to be weird. I wouldn't say that. I would just give the compliment, but I wouldn't give super deep compliments. You know what I'm saying? You see her looking nice with her purse. You can be like, hey, I see you with that purse. You killing it. Keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Something that simple. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my girl laugh. But stuff like that, I would say light compliments are an easy way to not be a creep. If it's her shoes, you know what I'm saying? Compliment something that's not creepy. Don't be complimenting her legs, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can compliment her teeth, you know what I'm saying? Don't be complimenting, like, don't compliment objects that are more sexual. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the safer way. Like, if she smiles, you see her talking to her friend, you can be like, excuse me, ladies, I just wanted to say you have a beautiful smile. Hope you guys have a good day. Something like that. And if you hit it like that, bro, and she's not like some damaged person with a troubled past, oh, thank you so much. Like, I feel like hit something that's light, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit something that's not doing the most.
Yeah, what's always safe is like the outfit. If you truly think that she has great style,
Facts.
let her know. But obviously don't be fake, right? If she's over here like wearing some like ugly pants, like don't be lying, don't be lying. But like if
she'd be like, I caught him. The outfit caught the lions.
If you think you like her outfit, like she has great style, to be like, hey, you got great style. Like, you know, like people say that to me at church, and that made me really happy. I was like, well, thank you. Like today, like I met this other real estate agent. We're doing some content. She was like, oh my gosh, like your top is so cute. It's like really genuine, and I really liked it. Yeah.
You can walk by and be like, I gotta say, you really know how to dress. I like how you put that top in how you put the top in those shoes together. You have a great sense of fashion. Oh, like something that's
There's
genuine.
No way that's creepy.
That's what I'm saying.
You're
Like if you hit that like that,
their style,
bro. And that's the thing. I feel like the creepiness can happen when one, they're not attracted to you, and two, they feel like you're trying to get something from them in a weird way. They're like, oh, this guy a creep. But when you hit it like that, that's like, oh, thank you. I've never heard that before. What's your name? Like, I promise you, bro. When you give those genuine compliments, I think that's one skill that can help like almost any guy see a big difference in dating. Is learning how to give genuine compliments.
Yeah, it's
that can be
important.
received
Yeah,
well.
very genuine compliments and something that is like not creepy, something that's not like, oh, you're like you boobs or like booty, like anything like that. But like,
Oh, you have good boobs.
yeah.
All of a sudden, wow, why isn't LOJ be coming to the live stream anymore? Did he have Channel 5 News? After watching a live stream of a mixed couple, someone took a dating advice of this clip. Haha, compliment her boobs. And LOJ has never come ever since. God forbid, we're just joking, man. But
Yeah.
seriously, yeah, do not be complimenting boobs or booty or anything like that, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's level 10 risky, bro. That's
Yeah.
if you hit anything wrong, it's a wrap, boy. You about to be in a
Yeah.
coffin, boy. Especially when a boyfriend pull up. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's the
Yeah.
interior from me.
Yeah. So I hope that's helpful.
Seriously, man. Anyway, compliment, choose things that are safe, and be real with it. Be genuine. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And don't be stuttering. Just hit it. Like you don't have to feel
Yeah.
bad because you're giving them a compliment.
Yeah.
Don't focus on getting the number. Just go ahead and just give the compliment just to give the compliment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like don't open a door to get thank you. Open a door just want to open a door. That's how I would advise you with talking to girls and risen and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Do it to do it. And you're not going to be as attached to the outcome. Just have
Yeah.
fun with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you guys have a great night. I'll check you guys out next time. By the way, I said Adrian because you are singing Ida. Ah, I see. Got you. I from the Rocky movie. Understood. I get it. And then from Stuart, and then good night, my G. Stay blessed. Take it easy. I'll see you later, the advice guy. Adios, my G.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Not kudos, peace. Yeah, peace, probably better. And then I see from Stuart Brady, I'm listening to you guys over NBA Youngboy at the gym, guys. Good work. Appreciate it.
thank
Like,
you.
let me do a rap. You gotta talk to the girl, go and get the number. You don't wanna talk, don't talk to her. She ain't no bummer. I'll pull up and I was driving a Hummer. And I said, it's the night, it's the end of the summer. And I let it cook, I let it simmer. What you want to say? Me, I'm a freaking winner. Hey, eat it up like it's chicken dinner. Now I'm playing. Album coming out tomorrow, guys. No, I'm sorry. I'm doing the most. Let's get back to the dating advice.
Yeah.
See what happened, man. Y'all started talking to me, man. Y'all made me start acting up, man. Past the bedtime, 7 p.m. Nah, let's continue. And then go make me a sandwich. Nah, that doesn't rhyme. Try again. And then my Riz line shows dominance. A lot of people say I'd make a great salesman law. Hey, why not try sales? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all do skincare? I don't do it nearly as much. Clearly, you can tell she does. So you can tell, you probably say, sheesh, boy. Oh, so Ashy boy. He said, yeah. Hey, I'll chill out, but don't be coming for my face.
I do make him do skincare, but he
Used
just
to.
doesn't. He doesn't really like.
I'm
Just
rebellious.
he's not. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
I literally I was like, baby, use this and then use this and then use that, and he was like, no.
Coconut oil, boy.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah, it's just easy. And then let's continue. Don't say you have such nice nostril hair. For real. Nah, that is how you continue you're creepy. Like, nah. You just pull up and you're like, oh, I gotta say, the hair in your ears look gorgeous. She like, and you are I gotta get away. Now that's real. Like, don't give those compliments. So like, I gotta say, your tonsils are nice. Yeah, don't be giving those compliments for sure, Dazzler. Real talk. And the LOJ says, I'm trying to date, but my mom is strict. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you're the younger guy. And I didn't forget, but I remember you're the younger guy. I'm trying to date, my mom is strict. She has to approve all girls' numbers. She has to approve all girls' numbers, and she sees all my messages. And I have to get out of school. Okay, and I have to get out of the school I'm at. It's a school fought kids who got expelled. Fat kids? Fought? What's fat? What's fought? FOT?
I don't know.
I don't know. Fought kids who got expelled.
Might be a typo.
Fighting kids or something. And I only get to see girls at youth group. So I just want to build friendships and later on date. I also have another question. Do girls care about private size? I account wondering, but I'm not trying to be weird. If you're saying about the thingling, I mean that's nah. I can't. I don't think this is the right time to talk about it, right?
Yeah,
Book a call. Bitch, you can't book a call. DM me on IG,
Yeah,
bro.
but
Like
yeah,
I gotta keep it PG. It's YouTube.
It's really hard to date if you don't have privacy. So yeah, I see why you just build friendships. Yeah.
Facts.
Because there's no privacy if she gotta read all of your messages. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. We're about to be getting embarrassed, boy.
Yeah.
Out there. Oh, so what are y'all talking about doing? What's this message I see right here?
Yeah.
LJ, come here, boy. She
Yeah.
grabbed that belt. Lay down.
For
It's a
real.
wrap, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's tough.
Let me say something. Let me tell you something, boy. And then Dazzler says, I think he means winky size. Yeah, man. I think,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm not gonna, yeah, man. I'm gonna keep it pushing. DM me on IG. My IG is literally attached to my thing. We could talk about this like over like voice memos or whatever. But I don't want to give winky advice on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
when I said foot, I meant to put got. Okay,
Oh.
let me read it again. So I have to get, okay. Oh. Guys, let's read this one more time, okay? Together, guys. I'm trying today, but my mom is strict and she has to prove all girls' numbers. And she's, you know, da 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 da. All my messages have to get out of school. It's a school. It's a school. Got kids who got expelled. Okay, gotcha. Understood, man. Makes sense. We're gonna go into some more advice, and we're about to end this live stream because I have a call in about I forgot. I think like 9 minutes or so,
Mm.
or at least like 8 o'clock. So, you know, in like
Yeah.
40 minutes. So, guys, any question, because we're here on this live, I want to give y'all some value. I don't want to just sit here and just be like, you know what I'm saying, not saying anything. You know what I mean? But let me let you guys ask any questions. If you guys have something, let me know. If not, we'll start a topic and then we'll end the discussion. And we'll be
Mhm.
back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And tomorrow I'm going to bring some stuff so we can, you know what I'm saying, we can be more prepared. And let's see, how do I glow up for my next girlfriend? Work on
Gym.
yourself, my G.
Yeah. Go to the gym. Work
Facts.
on your, work on your emotional intelligence, and and hopefully you get privacy soon. I don't know how old you are, but I think you need to have that conversation with your mom. Like, you need to be your own person.
Hey, be careful. Depending on the age, that mama, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Depending on the age, yeah.
Yeah,
Because if you're like 10 years old, yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Careful, cause mama's good with them hands, boy.
yeah,
Mama, karate chop that kid, boy. Yeah, man.
yeah,
I'll say it just depends, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So let me see, real quick. And how do I glow up on my next girlfriend? Yeah. So work on yourself, build up your self esteem,
yeah,
build up your mental worth of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Spend time
yeah,
in the Word of God, instant glow up. You know what I'm saying? Drink a lot of water so your skin
yeah.
looks better. Go to sleep on time so you don't have bags in your eyes all the time. If you have a healthy lifestyle, you will glow up. So have a healthy lifestyle. If you're doing drugs, lay off the drugs and you're gonna look better. You know what I'm saying? That's typically how it is. Smoke a lot of weed, stop smoking. It's gonna drop your pores, your skin, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So Dazzler TV, no problem. I stubbed. You two are real and fun. Thanks so much, Manchi.
Yeah,
Appreciate you. I work out like almost every day. Good.
yeah. That's
And
good.
then look after you, and you will attract, bro. Look after yourself. Real
Yeah,
talk.
that's what he
I'm
said.
15. I just turned 15.
So
Understood, bro.
no, he just
Understood.
okay. 15. That's fairly
That's
young.
fairly young.
But I
Yeah.
feel like I don't know. I mean, I don't want to like get into like his family stuff.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wait till 18, you know what I'm saying? I say wait till 18 before you try to talk back to your mom, boy. Cause them hands, they might be clean,
I mean,
boy.
I
Shit
have
you
a I have a
it's a
very
wrap.
different relationship with my family. Like,
Yeah.
I like, I have like, yeah, I'm the black sheep, and I'm very like, just, I disagree with their parenting style, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's
Facts.
different.
See, my
Yeah.
mom is just trying to protect me. Real talk,
Yeah.
bro. She know these girls crazy. You know what I'm saying? She a woman. She know how
Yeah.
women can be, bro. She know they can be
Yeah.
crazy, bro. And he said I got arrested at 13, so she's trying to protect me from bad stuff.
I see.
Yeah,
I
bro.
see.
That arrest definitely make her probably put up
Yeah.
her walls, or not her
Yeah.
walls, tighten her boundaries on
Yeah, she's
you.
probably like, nah, like, I gotta, make sure,
Yeah. She about to say, these girls out here got this guy robbing. These girls, these pretty looking girls whispering, hey, if you love me, go get me a diamond ring. You say, I got this. Pull up with the pistol. Yeah, come here, an
Yeah,
arrest.
yeah.
No, I'm playing.
I
Let me
mean,
not trying to make light of the fact that you got arrested, bro. But what I want to say is, yeah, you turn your life around.
yeah.
Amen, bro. That's
Amen.
good. But I think that situation is why she's really being tied on you with boundaries. And it's out of love. So at least you understand that, bro. So I'd say while you're living with your mom, respect her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If she doesn't want you out here talking crazy with these girls, if you can, put it away for a little bit. Maybe only in person. Have conversations. Meet them
Yeah.
in person. All that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
seriously, bro, like continue leveling up, bro. Like, and I see from Dazzler, that's good. Amen, bro. Continue leveling up, man. I think you have a good head on your shoulders. I think your mom wants the best for you. And I think you're gonna make her proud, bro. I think eventually when you have that woman that you're looking for, you know what I'm saying? And then you bring her that her daughter, her daughter-in-law, she's gonna love it, my G. She's gonna love it, bro. And let me see. I don't talk to from LLJ. I don't talk with girls on texting anymore. They all broke my heart. That's tough,
Oh.
bro. It is what it is, bro. Like it is what it is. Cause when I love, I guess I love hard, which is good.
Yeah.
Don't fall under the mistake of changing. Cause some guys are like, bro, if a girl broke my heart, I gotta change. I gotta be cold blooded. That was me. That's when the red pill found me, boy. Back in 20, I don't even remember 2011. No, 2011. That's so old. back in like 2018 or so, or something like that. I forgot. But yeah, man, don't fall into that trap of feeling like because this happened, all girls are this, all girls are that. You got your heart broke, learn from it, see the signs, see the patterns. Maybe they weren't that serious and they were showing you, but you didn't really pick it up and you were loving on them and it was one sided. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? You'll be all right, my G.
Yeah,
And
I
let's see.
mean, I do want to say like it's important to guard your heart.
What's up?
Don't
What's up?
just, give anybody your affection. Don't just be attached to anybody. I think you need to really guard your heart. It's a good thing that you're genuine and you love when you do, but just, be careful out there. Not
Amen.
everybody's genuine. Not
Yup.
everyone give you their all. So I think
Facts.
you need to exercise discernment and just
Yes.
know who you give your time to, know who you want to invest in emotionally.
Facts.
Knowing that is extremely important.
Fact. And you're
Yeah,
15. You got a lot of time to learn stuff, most likely.
exactly. you,
Like,
you have a
you're
lot of time to
15, bro. You know,
learn.
keep that in mind. You're 15,
Yeah,
my G. When I
yeah,
was 15, I wasn't even talking to girls, bro.
yeah,
So you know way better than me, boy.
yeah,
When I was 15, I was more of a obese fat kid eating donuts and eating
yeah,
Twinkies and watching anime and, you know what I'm saying? Like, just addicted to porn. That was me. Oops. I'm just keeping it real, bro.
yeah.
So, yeah, you're doing way better than me at 15. That's all I'm going to say. You killing the game, boy. You're running laps around me at 15, bro. So just keep that in mind, man. Real talk. And then let me see. Don't fall off the path of growth that has been set for you. Real talk. And that's
Yeah.
we got our boy Love Roofing. Hey, you love roofing, my G. You can fix up a nice roof, clean with
Yeah.
it. He said, "Boy, I feel like fix up your roof in 5 seconds. Don't talk to me. Don't talk bad to me. Fix all the roofs in the house." And anyway, what's going on, guys? What's up, my
What's
G?
up?
What's going on? And Stuart Brady says random advice that applies not only to women but people in general. Avoid emoji senders when texting. I don't agree because I be texting
Yeah.
emojis sometimes, bro, and she
Yeah.
be texting emojis sometimes, bro.
A lot of people do that.
100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are you going with this? Like, tell me. I find it a bad sign. These kids are living in a new world. Hey, bro, tell me about the emojis, bro. Like, I'm really curious about what made you say. I've never actually heard the emoji stuff. So I'm really curious, Stuart, because obviously you got a reason for not wanting to talk to these emoji texting girls. You know what I'm saying? What these emoji texting girls do to you, my G? What they do to you, bro? These emoji girls,
Mm,
bro. Because you got me. I'm gonna have to make a video. Be careful of the emoji girls. Part 5. Inspired by a live stream by my boy Stuart. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. And then LLJ says, I don't think bad about girls. I respect them highly. I just want someone to love and someone to love me, but relationships are hard. It's hard when they're immature because you seem like a really mature guy for your age.
yeah.
That's the issue you're running into, but it does get easier, bro. Because if you're a guy that's ready, you know what you want, you're ready to get married. Girls at 15, they're not all there, bro. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Like, you seem like you're very mature for your age, and of course you run into that problem. But keep in mind, there are serious girls out there. There are girls that know what they're looking for. At a young age, not a lot of them. Even now in my generation, you know, girls out here 20-something, 30-something, wilding out, bro. Guys wilding out 40-something years old. To each his own. I'm not here to judge, but just know that sometimes people aren't ready to be intentional with one person, and you're ready. And I think that's the reason that you're running into these mistakes. Maybe they want something short term. Because, you know, social media got y'all going crazy, especially y'all's generation. Sheesh. AI got, you know what I'm saying? All this crap. Y'all got cell phones at a younger age. I didn't get my first phone until I was 16. It was a prepaid phone. You know
yeah,
what
I
I'm
had that
saying?
like flip phone when I was a kid.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was playing them little bowling games on that mug. So I was killing that 16. I had a little camera as well, 2 megapixel or whatever. It
Yeah.
was a different world we lived in, bro. Like real talk. So
Yeah.
yeah, I understand what you're going
Well,
through, my G.
that's what I'm saying. That's when discernment comes in. Like if
Yeah.
someone is just not a good match for you, let them go.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah. And of course, I
Yeah.
understand you're 15, so it can be hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like
It's
you'll
yeah,
figure it out.
yeah.
You'll figure it out, bro. Like keep showing up. Like you're 15, my G. I'm not about to be out here
Yeah.
giving you a whole lesson, bro. Like,
Yeah.
because it's a lot to do at 15.
Yeah.
If someone told me to do this thing, I'd probably just go in a corner and cry. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta have discernment. I gotta.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, like,
I'm 15.
as you age and you're 18, you get
Yeah.
20 years old, like it's gonna be easier because I mean, if you're
Facts.
20 and you're like more mature, like you can date women that are like 22,
Yeah.
they're like slightly older, and then they're like more mature too. So it's
Yeah.
like more options when you get older.
Facts. Or
Yeah,
maybe meet a woman that's, your same age and
yeah,
she on the same level.
yeah,
She on
that
that same
too.
wavelength, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like she about that life. She said, man, I ain't out here like these chumps. I'm trying to get married to you. He said, me too.
Aww,
Bada bing, bada boom. And y'all invite me
that's
to the
cute.
wedding.
That is cute. That is cute.
What's cute? What's cute? What's cute?
Yeah, like, like finding love at a young age and get
Oh,
married young. Like, that's
facts.
really cute.
The high school. I can see you finding a
Yeah.
high school sweetheart, my G. I
Yeah.
won't even lie. When I be hearing this, I be like, yeah, boy, you about to have a life. You about to have that life you want, my G. You about to have that life you want, bro.
Yeah.
For
That
real,
like
bro.
met together young,
Yeah,
married,
that's
and
the type of
spent their
stuff.
whole life
See, that's the type of
together.
stuff I wanted, you know
That
what I'm
is so
saying? But I
cool.
wasn't ready at that level. And it just didn't happen to me, bro. But it's like, you can
It's
have
all
that
meant to be.
life type stuff, of course. I wouldn't be bad if I met you in high school. I'd have
Mm.
pulled up on you as a freshman. Come here. Come here.
Mm.
Come here, girl. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Okay.
Nah, probably not, bro. I was too scared. Let me not even play, y'all. Bro, I would have been hiding, boy. Oh, well, let's go. Oh, nah, I'm good. Let me go hide. Let me go hide in
Aw.
the locker. Nah,
Aw.
I wouldn't hide in the locker. I'd just be like, I'm not going to talk to you. Yeah, lacking confidence. That's why. So, anyway, back in the younger age. So, I find it a bad sign. Okay, the emojis. Okay, and I see we got Marvin. Hi from the Bahamas. Bahamas is. I heard it's
Hi.
beautiful out there, my
Yes,
G.
it's
Hope it's beautiful in the
beautiful.
Bahamas. And that's what's
Yeah.
up. Welcome, Bahama boy. My Bahama boy. Welcome, 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 my G. Welcome to the stream. And then Stuart says, these kids are living in a different world, eh? Bro, real talk, they
Yeah,
are.
they
And
are.
he said, must just be me. I found girls that send emojis are short with words / grammar. I see it's like a race and stereotypes though, right? Don't apply to everyone. I'd accept an emoji from both of you guys. Hey, my G, got you with the emoji. Hey, you emoji guy now, huh? But real talk, I see what you're saying, bro. With the experiences you had, it makes sense. You see patterns, so you know what
Yeah.
applies to you, and it
Yeah.
could be very true. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't lie.
Yeah.
If you said it only emojis, bro, and all these things, I'm like, yeah, you don't know how to talk. You don't know English or something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even though you know English, I'm not trying to be racist or not racist, but mean. Let's continue. From Dazzler, the Mr. Dazzler, trying to bedazzle people. What's going on, G? He said, before social media and mobile phones, we had pen pals. I had pen pals. Write letters back in the 80s. That's what I'm saying. My boy learned them writing skills, boy. That's how he got his wrist skills up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was rizzing him out with the letters. I was being over here being Shakespeare.
Yeah, when I was in school, like, there is a guy that wrote me like a love letter
Huh?
type thing. When I was in middle school.
You tell me this. Huh?
I didn't tell you.
Tell me about that letter he wrote you.
Mhm.
I'm kidding. I'm just I'm kidding, obviously, man. Guy wrote you a letter, huh? Guys, we're gonna end this stream. We'll be back. See y'all tomorrow, guys. Get out, play. All of a sudden, why didn't you tell me? I got crash out, and then the camera's still on. It's like that was the day the office had a crash out. Let me chill out. Like I want to get into acting eventually, bro. Like real talk, man. Let's
Yeah.
continue. Let's continue. Anyway, let's continue, man. Let's continue. What we got? Yeah, bro. I'll be too goofy for it, bro. Just too goofy for this stuff, man. Real talk. But any questions y'all got? Oh wait, hold on. I deleted the wrong. Dude. Yeah, fat finger. All right, there you go, Dazzler. I didn't mean to do that to you. I was trying to do it to the other person. But guys, we're about to hop out. Okay, LLJJ, what do girls look for? Take it away, girl.
It is a lot
Take
of
it away,
things. I
girl.
mean, we want attraction. We want
A
someone
lot
who
of things. They
is
want everything, boy.
a leader, who is emotionally mature, who
Sheesh.
can protect, provide.
Sheesh, how many? 20
Yeah.
things already?
Yeah.
Well, what else? What else you want?
Make us feel like we are cared for.
The sun, the moon, the stars, the universe. You know what I'm saying? They want, everything, boy. They want everything, boy. They say, want the best version of yourself and then some. No, I'm kidding. I'm just trolling. I'm trolling. In my opinion, though, adding to what she's saying, I feel like women want to be loved. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
really
yeah.
think so.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when I'm talking about the women that you're actually looking for LLJJ. Because you're not looking for some short-term, superficial stuff. You seem like, I want a woman who's like going to be on some ride or die energy. Let's build the world together. Like all that beautiful stuff, right? So I think what your type of woman is looking for is someone that's going to love them. Someone that's going to be on their stuff. And when I say on their stuff, they have a clear direction in life. They know where they want to go. They're not just kind of all over the place. They're like, I don't know what I want to do in my life. They want someone who's going to come into place of leadership. And it's hard to lead when you can't lead yourself. You know what I'm saying? So girls want someone that's going to love them, be a leader, and also build something. Money definitely helps, but money is a sign that you've built something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you don't have the money, you can have yourself in a process of acquiring the money, and they can fall in love with that too, with you and your work ethic and all that good stuff. So yeah. And let me see. You guys are no good for a workout session. Real talk, boy. When I start crashing out, boy, I probably made you drop the weight on yourself. I'm sorry. I was walling out too much, man. Let me go back to the rap work music. I got you, bro. I'm gonna hit the gym. Hey, yes, I'm about to win. Nah, I said I'm going out now. I'm going in. What she wanna say? What she know you? Nah, I'm playing. Anyway, we got LLJJ said, how much is it for a session to talk with y'all? I'm doing free 30-minute calls, but bro, but you're a mom, bro.
Yeah,
I don't want you
just
beefing with your mom, bro.
talk to
Like,
your
yeah,
mom.
nah, I'm not even
Yeah.
playing, bro. Like, your mom might find me, boy. So
Yeah.
you trying to coach my son how to get it? Hey, Miss Mama
Eh,
J, Mama J.
eh.
Let me play this clip. Give him a spanking, not me. Hey, I told that boy. I told that boy to, I told him hit me up on IG, but don't, what I'm saying, don't try to bring no car.
Mm.
Oh, my mom would be okay with it. Oh, okay. I mean, cool. I mean, one thing is you're also 15, bro. So
Yeah,
like,
because all his clients are like 30 or like 40. So like,
yeah, or like
it's
late 20s. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not sure, like, legally. I need to look into this, bro. I
Yeah.
don't know if I could legally, like, coach you, being
Yeah.
that if you were 16, maybe. But, like,
Yeah.
what I will do is if you hit me up on IG, I might send you, like, some messages, send you some videos, stuff like that. Check out
Yeah.
my channel.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds good. Like, I want to help you out, like, especially because you seem like a young buck with a good head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I can coach you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
legally. I'll look it up on
Yeah.
ChatGPT, AI, whatever, but I'm not sure, like,
Yeah.
how that is, because I've never done it before. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, real talk. But I do want to help you out, bro. I do want you to win for
Yeah.
sure, bro. But,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, let me see. Um, not to left, but one older man to another. Imagine to have, something on foot at 15 years old. Mad world. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's a
Mhm.
crazy world, bro. It's definitely a
Yeah.
crazy world. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
definitely a crazy world, bro. Okay. I'm down with that for sure. Not sounding weirdo. Just saying, yeah, for sure, bro. I hear
Yeah, I
what you're
mean,
saying, bro.
when I had a
That stuff can
phone,
mess you
like
up.
the phone that I had at the time, it's like all you can do is to call, text, and it's like some basic, really basic games. You know, like the snake game. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's all. That's what phones were at the time. Yeah,
facts.
when I was a kid.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold this real quick.
Mm.
I am back. We back, boys. That was quick.
Yeah.
Nah, but real talk though, yeah, man. Like when I had my first cell phone, bro, that mug had I don't even know if that mug had internet. It might have had internet, but like that slow internet, that slow 2D, not too bad. You know what I'm saying? That slow, like your great grandparents' internet when it first came out, internet. Taking
Yeah.
all this time to browse and look up
Yeah. He
anything.
asked how
Real talk.
long we were dating. So
So 6 months is
he
how long we dated,
he
then we got married.
proposed me month 5. He
I
proposed to
proposed to
me
you,
month
yeah.
5, and then after a month that he proposed to me, we got married.
So six
So
months
6 months.
till we got
Yeah.
married. That
Yeah.
was it. That was how long.
Yeah.
And I don't say you have to go out for 6 months. To each his own. All I would advise is I wouldn't date someone for 5 years. I feel like if it's 5 years, then you probably know something's wrong.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I know sometimes guys will be like, "Hey, I'm trying to wait to save up money and stuff like that," which I do get. But if it's 5 years, I'm like, bro, 5 years
I
is a
mean,
long time.
unless you're 15 and you try to wait till you're 20.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, in your situation, now.
Yeah, in
Thank
your
you, thank you, thank you.
situation.
I be forgetting, man.
Yes.
In your
But
situation,
if
bro,
you're like
yeah.
a 18 or 20 years old and you date like for 5-6 years, that's still a very long time.
And I
Yeah.
think you could have a really beautiful story, bro. Like to where
Yeah.
y'all end up growing close together in high school, throughout high school sweethearts, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, bro, for real, man. My boy LLJJ, boy, you in a good place, man. I
Yeah.
can only imagine if I was in your place, bro. Sheesh.
Yeah.
I would have been married. How long you been married? Ah, just 15 years, you know. You know what I'm saying? How old are you? You know what I'm saying? 30. You married since you're 15? I had it like that. You know what I'm saying? My name is LLJ. I just knew what I wanted from a young age. I wasn't like
Yeah.
these other guys. I just had a clear mind. I woke up, came out
Yeah.
the womb. Let me get married. Let me go build a
I
family.
mean,
Let me go conquer the world. It was that simple. Those just three things
that's
to do.
definitely awesome. Like just being like knowing what you
For
want
real,
from a
real
young
talk.
age, like knowing. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
it's great. It's
That's
great.
what's up. I'm happy for
Yeah.
you, bro. Because that's the thing I've realized is people find what they want in life at different places, right?
Yeah.
People mature at different ages, right?
Yeah.
And that's what's also beautiful because so do women. And that's what you need to understand is some of these women that aren't mature, they're not for you, bro. They're for some of these other guys that are going to mature later on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like people, God has people for different people. You're not for everyone. Everyone's not for you.
Yeah.
So when things don't work out, don't get too upset. It just wasn't for you.
Yeah.
Like some of my clients I'm coaching, like some of them like 40 years old and like some of them like, a little bit older, they have girls out there for them, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna work out super well for them because they have so much of it figured out, but a little bit of the piece is lacking. One of my
Mm-hmm.
guys, 38 or no, 36, I'm sorry, yeah, 36, has never been in a relationship in his whole entire life, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But God has someone out there for him. I'm gonna help him. We're gonna help him get there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna make that money happen. When he's in that first relationship, I'm gonna be like, hey, how you feeling, brother? Yeah. I'm like, I know that's right. You know what I'm saying? So all
Yeah.
I'm saying is people mature at different ages, have different life experiences, all that stuff. So real talk, man. Like, just keep pushing it. Don't beat yourself too much when things don't work for you. Just know that you have had at least in dating, you haven't figured out earlier. You know what I'm saying? So just keep on working on figuring out other areas of your life as well. Don't give yourself too much pressure. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy life, level up, and you have a good head on your shoulders, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, definitely.
Real talk. And
Yeah.
for you guys that are older, don't be ashamed, bro. Like everyone figures it out at a different age. Just be glad that you finally figured it out. Because some people die and don't figure it out.
That's true.
Some people actually die alone. Like
Yeah.
that's a real thing.
I forgot, was
Unfortunately.
it Jordan Peterson said that it was all fun and games when you're 20 something, but you don't want to be 50 years old and you're like the guy and
The singles
bar.
Facts.
Yeah, that's what Jordan Peterson said, and it's so true. There are guys, they're like 50 and still like at a singles bar dancing with young girls, and just it's not fun.
And if that's you, hey,
Yeah.
book a call.
Yeah.
Like seriously,
Of course,
book a call.
there's no
Let's
shame
get
in
you
that.
correct.
It's just
Let's get you
like,
correct.
hey, like there's always hope. There's
100%.
always,
You just
people
gotta wake up and just adjust.
Yeah,
That's all you
yeah,
gotta do.
yeah.
Some people, like I'm saying, you could be 60 and you never have found love before. Hey, bro, it's all good. Let's get a game plan for you. Like you can find someone out there too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just gotta be smooth with it. We gotta get you straight. We gotta stop playing around because the Bible tells us to number our days. So wherever you're at in
Amen.
life, like don't be out here feeling like, oh, that's a
Yeah.
rap, boy. I don't care if you're 80 years old, boy. We're about to get
Yeah.
find you a nice
Yeah.
grandma.
Appreciate
Come
the
here.
love.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. I'm about to say, I'm gonna start doing grandma matchmaking, boy. Don't play around, nah. Like,
I'm sure it's
seriously,
in
boy.
demand. I'm sure
I'ma
people need that.
Have grandpa looking nice with a nice stylish cane. You know what I'm saying? Grandpa Cane pull up in the house looking dripped out with the glasses and, you know what I'm saying, with the walker. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing.
Aw, but I feel like it could be in demand too.
Like for grandpas and grandmas?
Like people might actually need that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that. Maybe
Yeah, people might actually need that.
elderly dating service.
It is. I mean, and they're more like lonely because like kids are left the house, grandkids, and they're probably
Oh my God, onto
alone.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm saying that because like my grandfather, like my mom's dad, like he like remarried later on because my grandma died of cancer. So he was like lonely, and the kids are not living with him. So he actually needed that. Yeah.
That's actually very fair.
Yeah.
Huh, I never thought about that. Okay, well,
Yeah.
who knows, guys?
Just down the line,
If you got any grandpas and grandmas that need,
Yeah.
advice, dating advice, let me know. I'm gonna make
Yeah.
a grandpa to grandma service. Seriously, grandma matchmaking extreme or express, something like that.
Express.
I don't know. I'm just joking,
Yeah.
but maybe not.
Yeah.
Who knows? Don't be surprised y'all see me with a grandma dating channel. Y'all heard it. y'all heard it here fast, boy. I don't care. All these grandpas, they finding love, boy. Everyone finding love. But real talk, man, we're just out here pretty much wilding. We're about to end this stream. I got another.
Is there?
Oh, sheesh!
Oh.
Bro, oh my goodness. Oh,
Okay.
guys,
He's
I gotta call.
He got a call.
I gotta go, guys.
Yeah.
Much love. Book a call. Link in the description. I gotta go, guys. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna say a prayer. Dear Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, I pray for everyone here, God. Please guide them to find the love that you have for them. Please guide them to know that they are worth it, that they can level up in life, and that you have someone for them. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
I gotta bounce, guys. Overdue. Gotta call. Love y'all. Peace. Bye. Oh my goodness. Ah.